Hello, everybody. It is 6 o'clock. It is Friday night, and that means that it is finally time for Dragons and Things.
Yeah!
Yay! We're back! We made it!
We made it back from Columbus, Ohio.
Well, you guys
I
made it back
didn't
from
think
Houston.
we would. I thought Jared and I would be stuck in Houston for all of time.
Shit, yeah.
And we barely made it out with our lives, but we knew that we had to get back so that we could do this show for you. That's why we defied death and the odds to get back to LA for you. That's the dedication we have to this show,
For you.
to Pathfinder, to Ashley Seal.
She's been sitting here for 2 weeks. She came last Friday.
She didn't. She
thinking
came
there
and
was a
has
show.
just been sitting in the cave
Yeah.
by herself,
By
waiting for tonight.
Yeah.
That's the dedication she has
I have
to
been.
you.
That's it. Put it in my
You
hair.
said to you one more time.
To you. Good times, everybody. So, as I mentioned, we're going to play Pathfinder. You know that, because this is Dragons and Things, and that's what we do. We are going to give out prizes, because that's what we do. I will tell you exactly what those prizes are a little bit later, but you should know they are coming at you from Norse Foundry. We wanted to celebrate Norse Foundry getting us over to Origins Game Fair in Columbus, Ohio last week by giving you guys some prizes. We got some amazing prizes
Yeah, we
from
did.
Norse
Yeah.
Foundry last week. Oh my gosh.
They're gorgeous.
We all got personalized sets of Dragons and Things dice. I mean, it's
Yeah,
absolutely...
we did.
Ooh, these things are beauties. You're going to be seeing pictures of these over the next couple of weeks, I am certain, on our Instagram, because I've now committed Ben to taking a lot more pictures of these dice.
Apparently, we're going to do that.
Surprise!
Just remember, if it doesn't happen, it is Ben's fault. And,
Oh,
yes.
All his fault. Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to be giving away some more prizes from Norse Foundry because we love them and they love you, and we want to help. We want to get their stuff out into your hands. You should go over to NorseFoundry.com because they have not just beautiful dice. I mean, and they do have beautiful dice. But they have all kinds of other gaming accessories. You can get pins. You can get dice trays. You
I
can
bought
get
a-
earrings.
I bought
you
a
can get-
compass.
You
Oh, I
got
have them.
compasses.
I
mean,
I'll
I'll
A
just
kampai.
say they're kampai. I was
Yeah.
wondering whether they were. I don't think that's true, but but you know what? Hey, what do I know? NorseFoundry.com. When you find something that you want, and you will, use DAT code at checkout, and that's going to get you 15% off your order. I mean, honestly, does it get any better than that? Nope. That's the best we can do.
Yeah.
It doesn't get better, no matter what. I don't know. What are we gonna do? I forgot how to do this. Sorry.
We do 2 live shows,
We
and
do
then it's
2
just
live shows, and it's just the live shows were great. By the way, we are gonna. I know a lot of you are wondering, when are they coming out? When will they be online? You hold your horses. We'll get them to you. Don't you
Lots of
worry.
horses.
We
We're gonna
will
get
get those live shows up on our YouTubes and Twitch when we can. Unfortunately, we just got back last week, and there's a lot of footage to go through, clean up a little bit, and make it presentable for you, to you.
For me.
But we will get those out, so don't worry. They will happen. And if you're really, really, really super sad that you don't get to see it right now, well, then you should have come to our live show.
Yeah.
And next time we are doing a live show, you should go to it, because we do hope that we will get to do many more in the future. What do we do now?
we tell people a recap maybe.
Oh, you want to recap?
I would
Yes,
love a
please.
recap.
Yeah, I
Another
forgot.
2
A
weeks.
recap of Origins will happen.
So yeah, tell me what happened, because I forget. It was like 2 weeks ago. Kimbleton. What?
At Origin, Kip, who you
Oh,
call
I'm sorry. I forgot. I was in the mode from last week.
Oh, Rob,
I don't want to recap now.
All right, fine. I'll recap then, since I've hurt Adam Khan's feelings immensely. We're gonna recap. We're gonna play. It's gonna be a good time. When last we met, the Krag Krew was deep under Dormyn's Ford, fighting for Krag's life against an enemy that haunted his nightmares. The New. Day by day, his life force waned, and it was all Lyra could do to keep him on his feet and fighting. After forcing Jaren Hasp to retreat into the shadows, the crew had possession of a mysterious eye-shaped amethyst and miles of unknown darkness to explore. And explore they did. They found a stash of sundry items stolen from the people of Dormyn's Ford that the New was using to strengthen its psychic connection to its victims. They found terrible traps and a flesh-eating swarm of bone beetles. they discovered a strange portal to a dark realm where the new hid away between nightly hunts. Using the amethyst eye, they opened this portal and found themselves in a faraway place where the terrors of the night lurked in the shadows. They came across a room full of creepy dolls, a family portrait bearing the image of a deadly stalker, and paintings that came alive. But they would not be deterred in their quest. When they finally faced the dreaded new, they threw everything they had at it. Garrow struck it with a series of explosive bombs, while Krag and Quigley closed in for the kill. But before they could even bring their weapons to bear, Stan the Unicorn appeared in a surge of wild magic. Stan charged with his horn leveled and speared the wretched beast, goring the new right through the eyes and felling it with a rainbow burst of joy and goodness before disappearing in a burst of sparkles.
So
Wait,
great.
what was his catchphrase that he said? What did he say?
I don't know if we call it a catchphrase. Perhaps
No,
if Stan...
Oh,
there's
it's a catchphrase.
art from it. It's a catchphrase.
That is where we join you
Aw.
now. The new lies slain, never again to terrorize the good people of Dormyn's Ford. There is a small collection of items behind its still corpse. Treasures it must have stolen from past victims. You are all a little battered, but with the danger for Krag past, you feel a great weight has been removed from your shoulders. What do you do?
We read comments!
Comments!
Oh,
Sky Heels, cheers. I cheer you.
Welcome, Sky Heels.
I cheer
You're a
you.
new name we haven't seen, so welcome.
Yeah.
Photo Cavallo, my first in a few weeks. Yay,
Welcome
Corinne!
Lumberjack 391. Yo, dude, that one dice for United Origins here.
Yeah!
Nice. We're so glad that you're here.
I know. That's awesome.
Sky Lily. Skylet.
Fire on all cylinders tonight, guys.
Good job, everybody.
What?
Go for okay.
Read it.
Sky Lily 083. Woot! So excited for that day.
Me too.
John Goodman, I've been waiting all week.
Yeah,
for this.
John
Goodman!
You met John Goodman.
Oh, we got a picture of him.
I met John Goodman, and John Goodman gave me this, and later on I will be drinking.
Oh, wow.
I met the
I
famous
met-
actor John Goodman.
Oh,
I'm very excited.
I met John Goodman too.
I didn't meet
Hi, John.
I
No, you
also
didn't. You
met
weren't
John.
there. I did.
Sarah BC1, yay that day. I missed you all so much. So great to see you all. Hey,
Hi,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Crossbones AE says, walking in circles seasons 3, wouldn't mind seeing that only if Ben with the shaved face. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Luna Steel Song said, I love the 1 minute recap.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Ah, there we are, everybody. There it is.
So embarrassing.
Oh,
They
Cry-
wouldn't let me
so
fix
Crichton
it.
32 says, oh dang Jim, I'm in Houston. I would have taken you all out for a meal.
Oh.
Had I been known.
Next time.
Next
Tobias
time I
is
get
here.
stuck in Houston.
Tobias is here. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. What up, buddy people?
I
What's up,
like
Tobias?
Axiom, best show on the net.
Yeah.
Thank you,
We are.
Axiom.
It's
We
Lucas
are,
Martinez
obviously.
says, my horses will not be held for the recorded Origins live shows. My horses are wild and run free.
I understand.
I
We're not putting it up right now.
Crossbone 18 wants a set of dice with Ben's face as a 1, my face as a 2, and Jim's face as a 20.
What about the rest of us?
Ah.
Wow, Kyle, I know where you live.
Dwall Strong
So
Rage
does
says,
Adam.
that day, hey everyone excited to be here, about to start driving home, so we'll only hear audio, but I can't
That's
wait.
fine.
Good.
Thanks
Welcome.
for tuning in.
And Gil Heron says, I'm staying up all night to watch the
Oh,
live.
yeah.
We're holding you to that. You have to comment at the very end, make sure that you're still
If
awake.
you fall asleep,
And share, and share, and
And
share.
find a
will
good
come
snack
for
to
you.
eat.
I will hunt
That's
you
Put,
down
we'll
and
put
That's
the
crazy.
spider from the
That is
crag
that
caves
is not
in
paladin
your-
like.
Official
look.
Paizo says,
Official Paizo.
let's all get behind hashtag Team
Wow.
Jim Jam.
Hashtag Team Jim Jam.
Hi, Paizo.
We love you too, Paizo,
Yes,
even
we
though
love you.
now you've chosen the side of the enemy. So,
They've
Other
chosen
side.
Anemone.
Paul.
correct side.
Chosen Paul. Anemone.
An enemy.
Jim's a real show.
You guys may be riding high on your victory from last time.
No, I
but,
believe you played the character that killed your character.
but I assure you,
Who's riding high from anything? Jim, I don't have any of my things.
I don't
That's
either,
true, you don't have
actually.
your-
Mr.
This is
E.
another-
Daniels says you guys were awesome to hang out with at the booth. # Norse Foundry Crew.
Yes.
And I believe that's Eric.
Right there.
So, Eric, it was wonderful
Yeah.
hanging
Oh,
out.
absolutely.
North
That was
Foundry
the
shirt
best
right
part
there
of the
too.
show.
It was Pride in.
That's
Columbus,
right. We actually
Ohio.
the crew
Oh,
got
yeah,
some
Cadence
Norse
wants one
Foundry
of
Pride
those.
shirts. That's right. Those were awesome.
Brian
They are
Summer
really
is
sweet.
keeping his eyes closed until someone can assure him that Krag's nipples are covered.
No worries, everybody.
Oh, we'll
The
tell you
song-
that later.
We did have a security guard come
There
in
you go.
and
Watch
he
the-
personally
Watch the
put-
video.
he personally
There's a Facebook video.
There was an incident.
Oh yeah,
There was
watch
a-
the Facebook
there was a
video.
nipple
Oh, and
situation.
then
Eric had his
Hold on.
nipples out.
Hold on.
And
We can start the show.
Show has begun, everybody.
Yeah.
Now it started.
That's
We're
what he thinks
45
of-
minutes in and we can
All
start.
right.
That's what he thinks about those nipple rules.
What in the world?
We'll explain
Jim Jam.
later. We'll explain later.
What about the
You guys
cheers?
had time.
Jim
to
Jam.
Cheers from
Cheers.
Kitsu723, Luna Steel Song, Sarah BC1, Mama Jim Jam, Sky Heels.
And subs from
Nice.
Mandela, Luna Steel Song, Kitsu723, Crichton 32, Sarah BC1, Elite Trooper 348, The Wild Ferret, and Furage, Dan Servo, Mr. E. Daniels as well.
Sweet.
Woo!
Thank you guys.
That was great.
I know, thank you.
I would
Appreciate
like
you.
to
Loot the bodies.
search around for some sort of pure evidence that can clear our name.
Pure evidence?
Where
That's
I'm
so
not,
specific.
I'm not there, but Garo's still there.
is there any evidence of this unicorn?
Oh,
That
there's
just
there
there's
rainbow
some
blood?
glitter you could sweep up into a pile.
Wait, what?
Nobody's going to
glitter?
believe us if we just drag this new up into
Well, you
the...
had the.
Is Garo collecting glitter in a bottle?
Oh, he absolutely, of course he is. He is collecting bottles of glitter.
Oh, I love glitter. Diana loves glitter.
Man, I love these.
Not Alex. Huh?
You, if you recall, you had
Picked up a
there
whole
was a
bunch of-
dude. There was a dude you fought, Steve, I believe, and Steve currently is your evidence in terms of combating the Jaren Hasp's accusations that
The
you
guy
were
we
the ones-
tortured.
Yes, the guy that you tortured.
Oh, I forgot about the poor man that we tortured.
Yeah, you
Where is
tortured
he right
him.
now?
Him.
He is currently in the old temple. He is under Madam
remember.
Sins's care.
No.
until-
We took him out. This was when we brought the man out to you. You came and broke us free. We took the man out into the woods. We tortured him. I didn't torture him. All right, let's put this
Did I
out. There were a
torture
lot of
him?
people that
Tortured
tortured
him.
him.
I don't remember that.
He's
even.
participatory.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I didn't torture no one.
You
so
did not
I'm
torture
good.
anybody.
I didn't
Castriel
I'm
did
alright.
not torture-
Sky Lily
It's gonna be
083 says a nipple controversy. Dad has finally made it.
Don't know where we made it, but we made it.
Yes.
What in the world?
So
Yes.
But I
the
would like to.
monster is there.
Oh yeah.
What's on the monster? What can we? What?
Well, the monster is just a monster. Monsters don't typically carry treasures.
They have fangs and claws, Jim. I
Oh,
want to take
you
something.
want? Yeah, I mean, you could.
This thing
take
cut
its
my
head.
hair. This thing.
You could cut some of its hair. That's for sure.
I
I mean,
caught-
it's got the snake tail. It's got the monkey head.
Taking it. Taking it.
Yeah. Okay. So you
Taking it.
cut
I'm
off its
taking
head.
everything. I'm taking
cut off
I
its
would
everything.
head.
like my things back though. I wrote them all down in my really cool book here.
Well, they don't just appear where you are.
I know I don't have them. If
Jim.
they appeared, I'd still have them. I would like to go back and get my things. Please.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
Lyra,
chop a
like,
piece
she's
of
like,
hair
she just
off,
walks
too.
away. She's like, I'm out of here.
I just really want to go get my
I'm
things.
going to
Don't
get
you
my
want your
things.
things?
That's
Can I-
what Lyra says.
Can I play the
Yeah.
game and look around the room?
He
You
wants his
can,
things
but
too.
I'm
you
looking
can't look around the room.
I'd look around
I'm
the room.
rooting
as
too.
well.
Yeah.
Play the game.
But Cadence donated $5 for Castriel for wearing the fabulous Norse Foundry Pride shirt.
So Jim Jam, what's a 1 plus a 1?
2.
11.
Alex, what did you get?
A one.
Are you rolling your new dice?
No. I rolled a 1 plus perception.
aside from the
14.
small pile of items that were obvious in the room, you
28,
don't find
Jim.
anything else. Yeah, you don't. There are no secret passages out of this room. There are no hidden treasures. Everything is right there for you to peruse. There's not a ton of things, but there are a couple that catch your eye. First of all, there's a whole bunch of loose coin and gems.
Okay.
You guys count that up. You got 5,000 gold pieces.
What?
Worth of loose coin and gemstones.
These people are rich.
to divide amongst
Okay.
yourselves.
Holy crap.
5,000?
5,000.
So
50,000.
we got a new Bitbox Battle Box. Box.
Blah,
Beetle,
blah, blah,
beetle,
blah.
beetle. And it's Tobias.
Tobias.
Oh, so obviously,
So I don't even think we have to say it anymore.
No, we know.
nah.
Thank you, Tobias.
Hi,
Tobias should have to get the Bit Boss battle box.
You
thing.
bite your tongue,
You should have to
Jim.
get it twice to give Krag 1 reroll.
Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue, Jim. Bite it.
I refuse. I'm not going to bite my tongue, Krag. You may be surprised to know, not going to do that.
Do I get a monkey head? So I get a monkey's head?
You have a monkey head.
So
It
5,000
has some
divided by
fangs. It's
how many?
nasty looking.
Well,
we'll do it later. Viper tail.
We'll do it later. Let him just write
Monkey
down.
head and a snake tail.
Yes. I mean, it has claws. If you
Hand-
want to take those
hands.
too.
I'm taking the claws.
Okay.
I'm taking a lock of hair. I'm taking just
Yeah.
Are you gonna
ugly
put it
cut.
on your
Like it's
hair?
like a terrible,
Oh,
ugly.
yeah.
I'm not putting it
Yeah,
on
that,
there.
that's
Oh.
really the insult there, is that it's a bad cut.
I bet you Gero would take stuff off of it too. There you go. Gouge out its eyeball.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
he's taking samples of this.
And I'm just watching these two just massacre this.
mangle
I would like to
this
detect
weird
magic in the room.
corpse. Yeah, there is also in the pile of treasure.
Is something good?
There is a potion.
Oh, nice. Hey, look at that.
There is a silver whistle,
Ooh.
and there is a small, round. You would probably call it a nubbin.
What's a
A
nubbin?
rune stone.
Oh.
What?
Crag's busy counting his trophies.
Right.
He doesn't care. Crag's got trophies.
Small, round,
So
nubbin.
I'm doing this, and I'm doing my stuff, and I just, oh yeah, here, let me see that. Who had it?
I
In
was
terms
hoping.
Oh, I
of
was
detecting
taking
magic,
it.
the potion is obviously magical, the rune is magical, and the silver whistle is magical.
What does the whistle do?
Ooh!
I'm so excited.
Probably blow it.
Can I spellcraft that?
No.
Yes.
Don't blow it yet.
Do I spellcraft that? Is that
Yeah, spellcraft that stuff.
Alright, I would like to.
Can we aid? Am I allowed
You're
to
gonna
aid?
want to? I got a 1.
Oh,
Don't worry.
It's my new dice. I've rolled 5 ones on this already.
shit.
Those
But
Fabry has
it's
cursed
so
us.
beautiful.
Drew, if you're watching, she still loves him. It's alright.
I do. Actually, he rolled it and he got a 20.
I rolled a dragon's and thing symbol. Which number is
means it's
that?
20.
That's
It's
a,
20.
oh, that's a 20? That's
Wow.
one. So that's Garo's spellcraft. He'll
Oh.
do a spellcraft check.
Thank you,
Okay.
He rolled a
Garo, so
natural
much.
20.
Thank you.
So he can
And
tell us everything.
He will tell you.
Is he still Super Garo?
For probably like another minute. I
Super
think.
Talk like,
Garo
can you
small.
tell us
Oh
like
yeah,
Super
I
Garo?
like his voice.
Okay. Whistle is were whistle,
Who?
shaped like wolf's head, made out of silver. Once per day, you blow whistle to make one werewolf turn back into man.
Ooh,
Oh.
can I have that? That sounds kind of fun.
Wolf whistle. Does it sound like a wolf whistle?
Okay.
Yeah,
What are you
hold
blowing?
on.
He goes,
Can I
Are you wearing anything around your neck?
You're wearing a bunch of
Currently.
stuff.
It's a
I have
slotless
nothing.
item. This is not like a necklace. It's a slotless, so you would just use it. You would
wear it?
just-
So I can just use it. May I use
Fight,
it? May I?
fight,
I
fight.
also was hoping to.
Hold
Well,
on,
Okay,
hold
you
on.
can roll
Let's do
off.
the
No,
other
no,
stuff.
it's
Let's
a
do the other
roll-off.
stuff.
This is
can
a
have it.
roll off.
No,
That's
it's
how
a
it goes.
roll-off.
That's okay, Quickly. You can have it.
Roll
Okay,
off.
quickly get
roll
it.
off.
Alright,
Roll
off.
Roll
See, I
off.
want to do a roll off.
Roll off.
That's what I
You
want.
gotta roll off.
Roll
you
off.
gotta do it. You gotta do it.
What'd you get?
7.
She gets the whistle.
You got it.
With the 7.
I'm incrementally making my way up 1 by 1, baby. So I've got a 1
Oh my
and
god.
then a 2.
Hey, you'll get there
You
someday.
know what? Quickly, we
Just
can share the whistle.
18 more rolls and
That's
you'll be
okay.
sitting pretty.
You have the wolf whistle.
Oh
I'll
my
hold
god.
on to it for half a day.
You
And
got
then
it.
you
You
can have
have
it.
the wolf whistle.
What color?
Okay, what's
What color
Garo?
is this rune?
This rune is it looks like it's a very deep bronze color, but it's not actually made out of metal. You can see when you get closer, it's actually like a sparkly mineral,
Ooh.
almost like a polished sandstone maybe.
Ooh, we just got sandstone dice from Northbound.
And that one, this stone is for hammer.
Oh.
Once per day, as immediate action, activate this rune to cast greater dispel magic to counterspell any spell targeting you.
Oh, he's so happy.
This is called the Rune of Mystic Unraveling.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Magic death,
Sick
Krag,
Knopf
there you go.
says Quigley is my hero.
Aww.
Now, this
Sick
can
enough.
only be
That's
used
cute.
against a spell that is specifically targeting you. If it is an area spell, you have to be the primary target for it to function.
Rune of Mystic Unraveling.
Yes.
That's amazing.
We got Dan Servo gifting tier 1
Thank
subs
you,
to
Dan. Hi, Dan.
Brian,
Hey,
Jim,
Dan.
McWither, McShire, Baggins, Bad Design, Kills, Multi Dragon, and Sky Lily 083.
Muddy Dragon.
What did I say?
You said
Mutty.
multi.
Oh, Mutty.
Yeah, Mutty.
Mutty Dragon.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Dan Servo.
We love you all.
man.
Dad fam is awesome.
So
Yes.
a spell's getting thrown at me,
Yep.
and it just goes away because I have the hammer.
Well, you make a caster level check, which would be your level. Like you basically just roll die, add your level to it, and if you roll high enough, you can dispel that spell.
We gotta find someone to put this runestone in my hammer. There's like no one around though.
Well, Bartleby could probably do it.
Kitsu723 donated $5 to Quigley, and because apparently I need it, and Brandon20 donated $5 to Lyra.
Thank you.
Because apparently she needs it.
I
too.
definitely need it too.
Also needs it.
So
Thank you
And
so
that
much.
potion is a potion of cure blindness deafness.
Oh, great.
What?
Oh, that's very
Cure
convenient.
blindness deafness.
She needs it. She said what? She didn't hear what you said.
So,
Someone
yeah.
give her the potion so she can hear.
I have one of those too.
Oh, very nice. Wow, now you've got
You
two.
want to
of them.
hold on to two?
You don't want that potion?
Well, I can't.
No, let someone else hold it.
Yeah, you should have it.
We should spread them out in
It should
case
be
someone...
it should be you.
Me?
You should have it. Yes, in case, because
Potion of
because
blind and deafness?
personally I am very immune to many things.
I'm not.
All right. Thank you.
Somebody's got a very high opinion of their saves.
Jim, how big is this monkey head?
I mean, this is a large creature, so it's probably, it's a big head.
Man, does that fit in my bag?
You can just carry it around, or you can just tie it to your belt.
How long is his snake tail? How big are these claws? What are
Too
we
big for
talking
you
here?
to carry. You actually have to leave him behind.
It's not happening. I am strong as hell, Jim. I am strong.
All right, cool.
Those are the things that you find in the
Awesome.
news treasure hoard.
Shall we
Search the rest of this place? Yes.
I want to go back to where we were because we apparently opened the wrong room. We thought the boss door was back there.
Is
but
there
it wasn't.
anything
It was
else in this
door.
room before we go?
No, you
Okay.
guys.
Oh, you're
find
right.
Anything else?
Yeah, we need to go over this place with a fine-tuned comb.
I don't have a comb.
Fine-toothed
Tooth comb.
comb.
A tomb
Fine.
cone.
Tomb.
A tomb
Can't.
cone.
Tobias donated $5 to Mask Jim Jam.
What?
Ah, yes.
First guy was deal with the glasses.
Oh,
and he drank
nice.
the
I like
soda,
that.
And then he pulled it, and then it came down again.
I love it. Ah, good. That's
And
good.
Sarah BC1 donated $30 plus one to the couch and
Thank
Jim
you.
Jam. So
And
And
Jim Jam.
Everyone.
Thank you guys.
So
So-
nice.
should we go back?
We're going back.
Okay, maybe in your
All right.
box. It's so much better in your box.
So I would like to start making our way back towards the vault.
Absolutely.
And we still have. There's that one item that has daylight on it, correct?
I believe daylight's. Let me check the duration on that.
Yeah, that
but
was
it's probably
the little jar of a beetle or something that he casted
Yes.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
one of
right.
those.
That's right.
how would
Daylight
I know
is
that?
10
How
minutes
am I
per
a
level, and yeah, so it would still be active currently.
All right. So yeah, we're going to take that with us for certain.
Okay.
Doing a
For-
skill song, Bit Boss Battle Box reroll to Alex.
Certain.
Aw, thank you.
You guys head back out of this room into the hallway where you remember being chased by horrific, terrible, ravenous horde of creatures.
I remember that.
You aren't even there, Castriel.
no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
fine.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Castriel.
It's alright.
You begin making your way back down this hallway and you encounter nothing. It is just a relatively short, surprisingly short hallway. There are a few paintings on the walls. All of them appear to be of people you've never seen before.
They don't look
Completely
like me.
unremarkable.
They don't look like me anymore.
No, none of them look like you, even remotely. None
Are
of
they
them
wa-
have been
Are they
damaged.
watching us?
No,
Are they looking
no,
at
they
us
just
like
like
they were?
regular paintings.
And nothing looks ruined anymore.
Nothing
Everything's
looks
back to
ruined.
normal.
Is this the same
no.
hallway?
Yes, I believe so.
It is. It's almost. It look because the general feel of it is almost identical, except that it's pretty short. Like you open the door, you can see the end of it.
Where are the
Jeez,
Where are the
we ran
paintings
so
that I destroyed?
fast through this thing.
I am unsure.
Can I look across the other way where all the creatures were coming out of? The shadow
Detect
creatures? Do I see any? Like,
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, it's just
So we get to the
Detect
door.
magic.
There's no magic in the hall.
We get to the door. Do we see dolls?
Yeah, you get to the door. You. What?
Before we get there,
Yeah.
can I roll an appraise check on the on
Sure.
the pictures?
You see a re-roll to Krag from Tobias. That's what you see.
14. No, sorry. Yeah, 14.
Nothing about them stands out. They're very unlikely to be worth much. They don't even look to be very good. Like they look to be pretty poor overall.
Stick figures. Figure paintings.
Marcus,
Yeah.
stop it. Look at you. Here.
Nobody puts Marcus in a corner.
Oh, he is.
So-
But yeah, otherwise unremarkable.
Yeah, I want to find these scary dolls that were in this room.
You open
Go
up
in
the
yeah.
room and you do see that central room. Circular, pillar in the middle of it, dolls scattered everywhere.
There's
They're
still
still there.
dolls.
Oh yeah, they're still there. Make a perception check.
Oh.
I would like to aid him in his perception check.
What you
That's
got?
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What you do notice is that you remember right in front of the door, you smashed one of the dolls. And you don't see it anywhere. You don't see any pieces of it. You remember smashing the doll right there in front of that door as you were leaving. It's gone.
Where's that doll that I broke?
I don't know, but this place creeps me out.
I went out. I don't like this.
But first we gotta go in that door, the thing that opens.
Yeah, there is one door in this room that you had not explored. And you go over to it and it does the yeah, you gotta like
And it goes-
turn the wheel.
Wait.
And he just
Wait.
gets hit,
No, I'm
and
gonna
it's
start
like-
trap on it. Hold on.
And then spores
I mean,
and liquid
I'm
and
doing it,
acid
and Lady
Yeah,
Alex
so that's
is
gonna
like,
be like
23.
10
I'm doing
saves.
it, I'm doing
No,
it,
no,
and
no,
Lady
no,
Alex
no,
is like,
no,
I
no,
wonder if there are
stop,
traps
stop.
on there.
Oh no, he's totally doing it. I mean,
Fine.
it's happening, but as
I
he's
step
doing it, nothing happens out of the
Explodes.
ordinary.
Is the door open?
Yeah, I mean, you turn the wheel and then like the whole thing just sort of pops out a little bit, and you can swing it open.
What's
Is there like a breath of air that comes out like that? Like it's been open for the first time? And
No, that does not happen.
So.
I go in.
Stand the
Can you see
the
unicorn.
room beyond.
I have the daylight bug.
Okay.
The room beyond the heavy vault door is circular and contains several skeletal bodies. The
Oh.
floor is covered in chalk drawings of monstrous eyes.
Oh.
One side of the wall is covered in another chalk drawing of a scene difficult to make out at this distance.
Wait a second. All right. So I saw the eyes downstairs in the painting room from when we took out the shades.
Yes, you remember.
Do
it,
I
yeah.
think that this has
Oh, yes.
a huge...
Yeah, these monstrous eyes are sort of a motif because you actually saw some of them in the when you were coming in from the well. Like there were a couple stones that were like these were like painted on.
Can I make a knowledge religion check on them?
Sure, yeah.
That's going to be a 19.
19. The eyes are not a religious symbol that you're aware of, but
Okay.
there is almost a sense of like fanaticism about the way they're painted. There isn't a whole lot of care. It's just like somebody has been painting these and drawing these over and over and over.
Did you go into the room? Are
Yeah.
you just in there?
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
What do you? I peek over. What's in there?
I don't know. I haven't thoroughly searched the area. Would you want to come in with me?
I'm going in.
You're going in? Okay. So you're in.
Jared, I've used both my plus ones.
So it's just chalk drawings of eyeballs.
Yep, all across the floor.
And then what was on the walls? Did you say
There's
something?
another across the room. There's another one of those chalk drawings of it's probably like another of like that stick figure family, like the crude child's drawing.
How
And
big
there's-
is this room?
Can't make out the details.
And there's
it's probably about-
skeletons everywhere.
No, there's maybe like five.
Five
of them,
skeletons.
Yeah. Maybe 40 feet diameter circle.
Okay.
Can I examine the skeletons? Like, look
I'm
at
gonna
them?
stay. I'm gonna stand
absolutely.
right here in the doorway to make sure these dolls
so
don't
in,
close.
in Lyra, you're staying out.
No,
I'm with
I'm in
Krag.
the doorway.
You're
my
with Krag.
Alex
Oh, you're in the
died.
doorway.
I'm in the doorway, making sure the door does not close on us by these freaky dolls. We're not getting locked in this room, Jim.
Okay.
There you are.
Interesting. Alex, you're moving
going.
towards this distant chalk drawing.
Okay.
And as you stride across the floor, your foot lands on a stone that sinks into the ground. And
I
several
say-
things
I say, oh, she didn't check for traps.
several things happen all at once.
I
First,
Using the sound effects here.
First, the door, like, it's coming fast. Slamming shut, and you're standing in the doorway. You can just step into the room, or
gonna
you can make a
stop it.
reflex save.
You're
gonna try to
I'm gonna try to
stop it?
I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
stone. He's as strong as a dragon.
Not
No,
anymore.
not
You don't
anymore.
have his belt.
Oh, that's right.
He's as strong as a
What do I
wolf.
need to do to stop it, Jim?
I mean, I guess I will make a bull rush, and if we'll see.
But he does have a negative level.
Two
He
negative
does,
levels.
Two
he
negative
does,
levels.
Okay. Oh yeah. So that's gonna be against your CMD, 34.
Holy crap.
So this door, boom, slams into you and just chucks you backward into the room.
she
We're gonna
gets
go ahead and
split
deal a
in
little bit of damage with that too. So that's gonna be bludgeoning damage. 7 points of bludgeoning. This door just
Immune
slams
to
you.
bludgeoning damage.
You are not immune. To get out
Immune.
of my life. You're not immune.
It's on
to
your
bludgeoning.
runestone.
Child in the desert, Jim.
You get knocked
Not
back
child
into
of
the
the
room.
doors.
Lyra, you were in the room.
I was next to him, but if the door was closing, I wouldn't have tried to keep it open.
Right.
That's
you
like
weren't
when
gonna
you
stand
stick your
there.
hand in an elevator door
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
hope
Tried
that
that.
Well, if you want to try to avoid this, why don't you make a reflex save?
The Java Man 1964 says, second time to watch live.
Awesome.
Yay.
job.
Java Man.
Thank
Say
you.
Java
Java
Man.
man, Java man.
Are you drinking coffee?
Yeah.
23.
23.
you drink
Inside or
alcohol?
outside the room?
Where are all my friends?
In the room.
Inside or outside? Yeah, they're
Then
inside
in.
the room. You're in. Okay.
We're gonna leave
Everybody's
Supergirl
in.
in there.
Door slams shut. Doom.
Supergirl's in,
I
right?
used one of my plus ones.
Supergirl
Yeah.
is. Let's
He's
see.
in.
I don't
I'll
think he
roll,
walked inside the room at all.
roll percentile. 50%
Thank you.
chance he's in the room.
Fair.
He died.
That is 35.
Holy
so
crap.
I guess that's the worst result.
Oh.
So what do you guys want to have happened?
He's not here, so
We
let's
don't
see.
want him in the
We
room.
don't want to hurt
So
him.
he's in the room. Is what you're telling me. Okay.
Wait, what?
So all of these things happen. You guys try to get out of the way. Krag just gets slammed into the room. Then a blaring alarm sounds in the room.
Oh, no.
Earplugs.
Nerd, nerd, nerd.
Earplugs, Jim.
Earplugs.
There is a
I
wailing
don't have my
sound
earplugs.
like 1,000 screaming cats.
Cats.
And then
I don't have
As-
these noises.
this sound dies away.
Could have warned me.
You hear the rattling of chains as the ceiling begins to very steadily lower on all of you.
They're gonna die.
What do you do?
I look to see if I can
She-
disable the trap that's around us.
Okay.
Take your foot off the trap!
Should I roll perception?
Yeah, roll a perception check. You are going to try to find something.
20 on the die.
20 on the die.
Trap
Okay.
finding
job.
plus 17.
Okie dokie. So you
800.
find that there is a panel in the far wall, and you rush over to it. I tell you what, let's actually do this in an initiative order. We'll just put you first. Like, it doesn't have to, like, just to keep a round count.
Sure.
Let's see. We'll put Quigley.
Oh, thanks.
We'll put.
By the way, I don't know if I
Flag.
mentioned it before, but Cadence gave me a reroll, and I appreciate it.
I don't. I don't
Cadence.
appreciate
Cadence
his
is
cadence
awesome.
and his nonsense.
Tobias gave me 2 rerolls.
I'll be here.
Wow.
This is when the ceiling lowers. All right, so Alex, you went over to the panel on the wall
Yes.
after taking a look.
gave me 2.
Quiggleton, what are you doing?
I detected traps.
Okay, yeah, there's one. Here it comes.
I'd like to look around and see if any, like, I noticed that the ceiling is coming down.
Oh yeah.
But I'm going to try and look for another exit out of this room. That's mine.
Okay, sure. Make a perception check.
Oh, Dragons and Things logo! 21.
21. You don't find an additional exit out of this room. Unfortunately, it's just not working out for you, Krag.
How high is the ceiling?
It's probably 20 feet up.
Oh, it's 20 feet up.
20 feet up, and it's just like
20 feet per
slowly
minute.
Do I
lowering.
see? Are there some sort of rollers in the corner, or do I see how it's lowering, or it's flush with the wall? I
It
wanna
appears
grab
to
a
be
skull.
flush with the wall.
I
yeah.
want to grab a skull and try to wedge it. I've seen it done somewhere.
You've seen that done, yeah.
I've seen
No,
that
you
done.
you could you could try to wedge something up there if you had something that could reach where the wall is currently.
What do we see? What's just
I mean,
bones?
like there's bones. There's yeah. I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do?
So
Make
I
a
don't see
perception
anything
check.
other than-
Unless you
I
have
was
anything
thinking
on
that.
you that you want to wedge in there.
Oh!
Is that some sort of cruel joke, Jim?
No, I'm just. You have some objects on your person.
I have a
have
spare
two- I have
light
two
steel
axes.
shield. Can
Someone
I
has
toss it to him?
spears.
Yeah, sure.
So
Someone
I like toss you this light steel shield. I'm like, so Krag!
I think someone has spears.
It just like bounces off his head. And he's like, I
Why
don't
are you
want this.
throwing shields at me?
Because you want it!
No!
Oh!
Sarah BC
Well, give
one
it back
says,
I
then.
have two axes in my hand. You throw me a
Sarah
shield
BC
in
one
the
says,
face.
okay, who missed the detect traps rule, or did they even look?
They did not even look. Just like I like it.
3PO, shut down all trash compactors!
Craggleton. So are you taking an action? There's a shield at your feet now.
I got hit with a shield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect
He rages, he
some
kills
bones
me.
or something.
Oh yeah, you
Grab
collect
a
some bones, yeah.
femur or a skull.
You
I
notice
don't know.
that the skeletal corpses actually do have a couple of items. None of them look like big things that you would use to wedge, but you do notice like there are some things here.
Do I have time to see what the things are?
If you basically you could take the rest of your action to investigate that, or you could continue with whatever it is you're trying to do.
I'm gonna do that to see if anything can be
Investigate.
helpful.
Okay, you find a on a circular medallion.
Mhm.
There is. It looks like it's a weird. It looks like a tower, and a sword, and a shield like symbol. You remember Quigley used to have a symbol very much like this, but it was on his shield. Like it would be this emblem. You find
Destroy
there are a couple of scrolls. There are 2 scrolls. And then there's some coin and like a jade necklace, probably items worth some money, but
Are you holding on to me?
Yeah.
Okay, you're holding on. By the way, we are using pencils. Brought to us by Master Monk. Look at how beautiful these things are.
It's really
They're
pretty.
fantastic.
these are beautiful pencils.
Swish
So-
and
I know they look like
So,
They're at
Leviosa.
Master Monk Gaming
Got it.
everywhere except for Twitter.
So,
Master
Jim,
Monk
you're-
Games.
you're telling me I have a holy symbol. Is that what I heard you say?
Pretty much.
2 scrolls and then some gems?
He's a wizard.
Yeah, you have some,
Harry.
basically some money, 2 scrolls, and a holy symbol. Yeah.
Okay, after...
So yeah, gathering all that up is going to be the rest of your turn.
That's it.
Which takes us to Lyra.
so the door just shut, right?
Oh yeah, slam shut.
And we know was a trap.
I mean, it seems
Or
that you are
magic.
trapped. There's a mechanical thing occurring. Yeah, you
Okay.
can tell. Pretty.
Is there a way to, if I were to cast spiritual weapon, to wedge one of the weapons into?
They
No.
don't have a
Wait,
physical mask.
Hang on, I think we need to take a second here. Because if I'm reading this right, it says Java Man donated $254.
No.
Okay. Whew!
I didn't hit shift.
Okay,
Oh.
alright. It said at one point that Java Man donated $254, and I was about to lose my mind. Alright, but
Wow.
Java Man donated $25.
Still great.
A buff me to Jim Jam Crag and Lady Annex, and a shield of faith to Lady Annex.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Hey.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
Please continue,
no
Lady
worries.
Lyra.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what to do. Because there's like.
Most people have been like looking about, trying to find.
Then I would like to
Yeah, so you're gonna make a
perceive
perception check. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 25?
25. Yeah, you don't find anything. You do notice that Alex has found something in the wall, like a panel.
27.
You notice that 27. You notice that Krag has a couple of items in his hands now. It looks like he's got these 2 scrolls. Other than that, you don't see anything.
And I can't command anything that's not living to stop.
No.
Well,
He needs to have a mind to do that sort of thing.
Yes.
and I can't see anything else.
Not with the 25.
27.
Not with a 27.
29.
You just keep going up.
28.
34.
28? No, you don't see anything with the 28 either.
That
What
I'm
are
not
you doing?
using.
What are
I'm
you
not-
even using?
I was gonna try to use my +1, which I'm not doing.
You
don't
automatically
get-
use your plus one
28
roll.
then. 28.
Well, with the 28, no.
All right.
You know what, though? I tell you what, with a 28, you do think that there's, like, you just get the feeling that you're just barely missing something. But you can't really put your finger on it. There's something weird, but, like, with all the stuff going on around, the alarm blaring, like, there's something here that you're missing, but you just don't see it.
Okay, cool. There's something we're missing. All right, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna just hold off.
Okay, you will just hold off, which will take us to the wall, the ceiling's turn, and the ceiling just drops 5 feet, is now 15 feet above your heads. It does not show any sign of stopping. This is going to be the Castriel game pretty soon.
Ouch!
Alex.
All right, I find the panel.
Okay, you find the panel.
Can I roll?
Yeah, you just like throw it open, and there are 3 locking mechanisms inside.
I try to unlock the first one, I guess.
Okay,
I'll probably
this is
have
a
time for the
disabled
first one.
device check.
We're gonna be dead.
14,
No, we're not.
15, plus 17.
32.
No, sorry. Plus 18.
33.
33,
Scotty
you managed to like
Scotty Pippen.
disable the first one,
Uh-huh.
and like there's this like the whole thing just like turns and cranks.
That's an easy disable. Just turn
Yeah.
it.
And then but
Do I-
there's 2 more.
Do I
What
have
did
time for those or
Garrow
not?
You,
No.
there's a full round action to
What
do
did
that.
Garrow do?
Garrow,
He's hiding in a corner. He's
not-
tired.
yeah, he's just
He's throwing bombs at the ceiling.
Yeah, he's throwing bombs at the
Is he
ceiling.
mixing something up? Is he holding something in his tail?
Yes.
What is he saying?
He takes a move
Is he taking
action,
notes?
a standard action, attacks 15 times. You're all dead now. He
Can you
deals
just bomb
he
the
deals
door?
140
I take
points
notes
of
on how
damage.
everyone is doing those things. Yes.
Yes, he's taking careful notes on how you react to stress.
Not
and
doing
it is
very
Quinny's
well,
turn.
no.
All right. Going to strap my shield. First of all, I say, Sir Krag, I meant for you to wedge the shield up in there to try and stop it. And then I'm gonna take my shield and strap it to my back. And then I'm gonna get on all 4s and prepare myself to be squished.
Excuse me? On a wall? A
Weird.
ceiling?
Sarah
But I'm gonna
BC,
use all my force to push up
Yeah,
against
no,
it.
it's totally gonna work.
Sarah
You're
BC
a
one says
turtle egg.
Quigley thinks he's Captain America.
And now I think of a turtle.
Crag.
I like
Does
it.
that count as donning armor? Does that take like 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, he's gonna need help.
Ridiculous.
Dual Stone Rage says, wedge the hammer. Dude, I don't have the hammer.
We don't have things.
Don't we have spears?
Doesn't have it.
I don't have a spear.
So now I grab
not
like a
there.
femur.
I have a
Yeah,
small
yeah,
axe.
yeah.
You having
If
fun?
I have a femur, I can't
Great.
reach it up. I can only reach about 8 feet up. I couldn't get it up there
Yeah,
yet.
if only
I got a
yeah.
femur, I have a skull, but I'm ready because I know I've seen this somewhere before. They take
Yeah.
a skull and they put it up there, and I
They
think
just-
it
Yeah, I mean it totally worked too, if I remember correctly. It was.
didn't work. But there's
There.
nothing else.
I'm gonna-
There's
Yeah,
nothing
there's
else.
nothing
There's
that
nothing
you've
else
got
but
there,
a shield.
What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
try to perceive again.
Trying a perception check.
Are you a turtle now?
I told you. I threw a shield for you. I had 2 shields.
32.
32. You notice, you hone in on a section of the floor that you see is actually not, it's very dissimilar to the stone around it. It's this like 5-foot square block, and it actually looks like it's made out of like a baked clay rather than stone. It almost blends in. It's very difficult to notice, but you notice it's like there's this clay panel in the floor.
Okay. That's all I know. Okay, I'm gonna run over to it. I'm gonna try to lift it or something.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like you could lift it.
Can I step
You
on it?
rush over to it.
I rush over to it and I like. Is anyone
Yeah,
near me that
sure,
I can
yeah,
like,
you
hit?
can, you point it out to them. Yeah,
What you hit me
absolutely.
for? I'm not in
Sorry,
the
sorry.
room.
no,
I'm a
you're fine.
turtle.
Okay, it's like I point. I
I'm
can't
paying
talk
attention.
to you, so I'm like
Yeah.
pointing to it. Remember, I can't talk during.
I
that.
don't need the shield.
No, I'm not pointing to the shield.
I don't need the shield.
I'm pointing to the
So Krag, she agrees with
what?
me. Pick up the shield.
I think we all need to work on like sign language after this.
I'm doing this.
We're gonna work
I'm
on sign
pointing to
language.
the floor.
Pick up
It's
the
very
shield and
unclear.
put it in there, or put it on your back and turtle with me.
Oh,
Put it on your
God.
back and turtle
I'm
with
just
me.
pointing to the difference. I'm pointing to the difference. It's right here.
It's not 2 shields, Lady Lyra. I'm not sure.
Do I roll to?
Jim, they're all
I mean,
gonna
do I
die.
flip
I
a
mean,
coin? What do we do?
When she's
Fine.
pointing it out to you, you do notice that this looks like a much weaker section of the floor.
A weak
for sure.
shield, that's right.
It is now my turn. The wall is now just 10 feet, or the ceiling is now just 10 feet tall. It is Alex's turn.
Making a loud noise. I'm making
Disable
loud
the next
noises.
one.
We got to reroll.
Oh no!
Yeah.
19 plus 18
Okay,
plus
yeah,
1.
yeah.
40.
You disable both of the
Yeah,
last
you
two.
you get the second
19
one.
plus 18 plus 1 does not equal
You manage.
40.
You do, regardless of your math skills, you do manage to disable
38.
the second
It's
locking
close.
mechanism. There's only one left, and it is Quigley's turn, and he
take
is turtling.
Full defensive turtle against the wall. And I'm saying,
ceiling.
no, against the ceiling. Yeah, everyone, this is the plan. Get into a turtle position. We'll all survive together.
Oh my god.
Krag
Krag.
18 says if someone donates $250, Ben will shave his legs again and throw up on camera.
Ew.
Ew, why do you want to see him throw up?
J. Womack 94 says if only
Totally
anyone
forgot
had
about
thought to take a rank in linguistics when they leveled up.
I only get 2.
That's why I
I
suggested sign
pointed.
language.
So I see this. Do I see this and know this?
Yeah, you see this and know this. Now
Oh,
you
that's
could
cute. That's
you
what
could
Lyra says.
either make a wedge attempt, or you could go try to deal with what Lyra is frantically pointing at.
Or you could be
Oh,
a
because she's
turtle.
pointing at the shield on the ground and to me,
No.
me to be a turtle.
No,
A turtle?
Clay!
Mug shows
We don't
up
have
next
enough
today,
time.
right?
We don't have time.
Just
Go.
know
Do
that it's
something.
I
important.
know.
Great. I
Just know it. Just
I
know
throw,
that.
I throw the bones down.
All right.
He grabs the shield.
No.
He puts it on his back.
Let him talk to
I grab the weapons I have, the axes.
Okay.
I guess I attack the floor.
Yeah, sure. So you walking over to where Lyra is, drawing. You would draw as you're walking, and then you can take a standard action to attack the floor. Yes.
And I attack the floor.
Yes.
And I say, guys, we have to destroy the floor. And that's terrible.
Oh, it's okay. You have a roll.
Do you have a reroll?
Well, you probably hit it. I mean, unless you rolled a natural 1, you hit the floor.
Oh, okay.
It's really a matter of damage and can you break through it.
Okay, I rolled a 5 on time.
Well, that's fine. Give you your bonus. Yeah, you're again. It's like AC 10 to hit the floor.
Lucas Martinez says Alex disables the second lock now.
And
The
I'm doing-
floor begins to rise.
And someone says, take that, floor.
Oh, man.
So, I don't even know what my damage is over here.
You had it all figured out.
I did. I don't remember what I wrote. It's like looking at someone
Well, it's
else's
D6
writing.
plus your strength modifier.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, what did you,
7,
You didn't have one of them.
your strength
activated, did
modifier
you?
is what?
5, plus 5.
No, it's 4.
So you rolled bad on the die.
Oh, no, you're right. It is a plus 5. Yeah.
This
Plus
is
5. I
math.
rolled
Okay.
a 2, so
Math
7
finder.
points.
So 7 points of damage. You come down. There's this shower of dust. You can see this huge crack.
Can I make a second
form.
attack?
No, because you moved.
Yeah.
Next round you'd be able to make 2 attacks though.
Did you hear what I did? I yelled that I'm attacking the floor.
Did
Oh yeah, you see him go over and he's
I
just
did.
smashing the floor.
And
now.
I was like, guys, we have to break the floor!
I look over and I look over at him and I'm as a turtle. I'm like, that's a stupid choice.
Dummy, he doesn't even know how to turtle right. Lyra.
Question: do I have a small axe, or is that something that I had before you took everything away from me?
You have nothing.
I think I have it, right? Like, because I inherited it, so I just don't know if I inherited it before, and I don't want to use it if I do.
I
You
don't
got
recall
nothing?
what axe you're talking about.
I have a small axe that deals 1d4 damage.
1d4 damage? A small axe?
That's what it says, small
What?
axe. I also got 25 gold.
That's all gone.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
Yeah,
gone.
I don't. I don't think
That's
that's
in the
what-
prison.
All right.
I got.
know
You know what? I bet you she got that in Lyra Land.
I know you recently found some armor. Yeah, I bet she did.
I bet you got that axe and the gold.
I feel
The
like-
gold
You've
in
got some
Lyra
armor
Land.
on, don't you?
No, I just got a small axe.
I thought for sure you had some armor recently because you were all excited about it.
Oh, yeah, the only thing Larry has
No,
that
no,
armor
they did
jacket
60s.
deal.
The armored jacket, that's right.
Throw your body into it.
Did you steal a gummy?
Do I
from
have a
me?
quarterstaff?
No.
still, or did you take that from me too?
I took that
Everything's
from you
gone.
as well.
How do you
Everything's
know
gone.
that?
Everything's
Your
gone.
spiritual
Don't touch it.
weapon.
The what?
Your spiritual weapon can attack.
I would like
yeah.
to use a spiritual weapon and a hammer and smash it.
Okay, so roll an attack roll.
Dan Servo says, Jim Jam, well, you have what? Well, hand it over. It's mine now.
You have nothing.
Hit that floor. That one it.
8 total is now no good.
Oh.
Did you add all your bonuses?
Oh no, you didn't roll. You're rolling the hit.
Yeah.
That was the damage roll.
Oh,
No, it definitely hit. It's a 13 on the
Yeah,
die.
and then you
13 on
hit.
the
Yeah,
die?
so 8 damage total.
unless you want me to roll it again.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Force damage, so it's just like you can see the floor weaken and buckle. Like you feel like one more solid blow will do the
You
trick.
yell things too.
Hey!
You don't say
And it
that.
sounds like,
though.
"Woo."
I say that and I point. I say that and I point.
I say, no, the
Abby?
shield's over there!
No, yes, I'm pointing.
All the while I'm just sitting there going, wonder what those idiots are doing.
The ceiling.
So it's
it
10
is now.
feet?
You actually have to like duck down. It's like it's too.
How tall
it's,
are you?
Yeah.
It's 5 feet now.
Yeah, it's now
It's
just
5
5
feet.
feet.
5 feet.
If this,
So everyone's
if this
ducking.
the ceiling
Not
descends,
me.
but one
It's
more
my height.
time, then only
Orange.
Quigley on the ground
Come on,
can
Quick.
save you.
It's
He
my
can't, by the
height.
way. He will absolutely be squashed into paste. It is now
He
your
doesn't know that.
turn.
He doesn't know
He
that.
doesn't know
Yeah,
that,
but they
though.
gotta get in. You guys have to get in this thing.
Reroll.
You don't. Oh, yeah, you have one.
You better.
18 plus 18.
18.
56.
40.
56.
And
Just say 50.
The third and final locking mechanism just
Oh, yes.
and all of the clanking of the chains in the wall stops.
It's like right as it hits my shield and it goes back up, and I'm like, I did it!
No, I did it! I did it!
You successfully turtled. Congratulations,
You
Quigley.
jerk. I
And
saved us.
very
I like to take
slowly,
credit.
the ceiling actually begins to return to its original position.
Oh, thank God. I detect for more traps in
I-
case anything
I
else
break
goes
the floor,
off.
I
Jim.
wanna-
I
yeah.
break the floor.
Sure, yeah, you break the floor.
I rolled an 8 on the die.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna do it.
21 for more traps. right?
Another 7. I'm attacking again.
I stand up.
Natural 20. Can I crit a floor?
You cannot crit an object, but I mean, you would be able to. I mean, now that there's
So what-
no
now what
time.
happened?
So
effort,
now
yes.
11 points of damage.
You smash
So-
through the floor. There is a crawl space under this room.
Oh,
I
gosh.
take the shield off my back, put it up against my arm, and I go,
Oh, so that would have been our escape route.
nothing beats a good shield.
So, guys,
I
didn't
just
do
choke you,
anything.
and I go, "Where's my credit?"
You didn't do anything.
Oh,
You
contrast.
turtled.
Hello? I did it.
You did it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
He needs to practice how to say
Told to
that.
say you're welcome.
I don't think we can
Do I
evidently
see-
prove
do I
that one
see,
way happened.
We gotta look at the bodies.
Silent H says Quigley did it.
What?
Good, yeah, so
Brian
Cody.
Summer says the floor has died. Good job, Craig.
Wait, the bodies. What did you find on the bodies?
Is there possibly an FTC
What's
in
that?
this crawl space?
FTC?
I
does
don't.
that mean?
I don't know that I understand your acronym.
For the-
I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
A fan.
Oh, you want a fan treasure? No, you've gotten enough treasure today, Craig.
I've got no treasure today.
I've given out so
got a
much
red
treasure.
stone.
I just gave out
I'm looking at the
5,000
Look at the
gold
monitors.
pieces.
I'm looking at the bodies.
Right.
All right.
Craig
I've got
has
nothing
actually
today.
discovered
Hey.
the things
I
that
haven't
you can
even
get
been
amongst the
found
bodies.
again.
So he has
This-
all of
Yeah,
the
he
stuff.
has all of
So
them.
So I would
What's
like
that?
to
It's a
text.
holy symbol.
that's a holy symbol.
This was a guy
I
of
would like to
Where's my
detect
first
magic.
shop?
an errander guy.
Whoa.
Sure. There's no magic in the crawl space.
Hey, is Garrow mad that I took the things off the dead body? Is Garrow upset about all of this?
Is it
He's
far?
very upset.
Did Garrow turtle with me?
Yeah, what?
Garrow, he was.
No, he took
was
notes. He
trying
took
to
notes.
turtle as well. Yes.
So wait,
All taking
so it's a
notes.
holy symbol. What else did you find?
Oh, yeah,
Wasn't
I
there
got-
something else?
There's here. I got a couple of scrolls.
It's not clear.
Is the door open now?
The door is not open now. No.
Cool. So it looks like the only way we can get out of this creepy room is to go through this
Be careful.
this thing.
Hey, can you read these things? I
What
can't
are
do there's 2 scrolls.
Can I read 2 scrolls in spellcraft?
Do you have read magic as a spell option?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can cast read magic, which will allow you to identify both of these scrolls without a check.
Cool.
The first one is a scroll of cure moderate wounds.
It's
Sweet.
one of cure moderate wounds.
Awesome.
And what's another one?
The second
I can do
one
that.
is a scroll of wall of stone.
What's Wall of Stone?
Wall of Stone is a lot like Wall of Fire, but it's stone instead.
Ooh,
Marcus.
that's cool. But
Kimbleton
only
would
who can use scrolls? I can't use scrolls.
You can. Yeah.
I can use
These
scrolls.
are both cleric spells.
Guys.
So
I
you
can use a
both of
scroll.
those.
You can. Which one do you want? I get the wall one.
pure moderate.
You can have the moderate.
All right.
So I hand the moderate one to Quickly, and I hold on to the wall.
How much gold did this? How much coin did this guy have?
199 gold pieces. And then that jade necklace, if anybody's got an appraise check they'd like to
I
do.
can appraise it.
Me too. I'll
Alright,
aid
we'll
you.
see.
I'll aid
Really?
you. I don't aid you.
Okay. 17.
17. Probably a good 430 gold pieces for that jade necklace. It's very fine crafted.
430 gold pieces.
So eventually, I would like to get some sexy armor. Do I have enough?
Don't look at me.
He
Hold on.
just gave you last episode armor.
I know I can't make it look sexy though.
Wait,
I've been
are you
trying.
keeping
You
track of
did.
all
You
the gold?
cast light on yourself.
Are you here?
has it.
No, I'm not.
What's
This
wrong?
is
No, I'm just making
Jade
sure
necklace
someone's
price.
writing this stuff
I've
down.
got it down.
Because I'm not writing anything down. So whoever writes
Kitsu
gonna
wants
be
to
a
know where's
team.
the monkey, Quigley.
The monkey is always in the shield.
And
In his
Crichton
pants.
says,
Oh,
yes,
no,
please
wait.
go through the crawl space. Don't mind the black
So when I
ooze
put it
the
on my
walls.
back, it was on my back for a moment,
Yeah.
getting ready to be
Oh.
squished.
Did he get mad?
The monkey might have saved the day.
No, you guys, I did.
The monkey.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Could be the
Let's
monkey.
get the hell out of this room.
That sounds good. Let's go through
Okay.
the crawl
Wait, we're not
space.
done.
Is Garrow gonna make us bury all these? Garrow, we're not burying these.
He collects all of the corpses.
Now hold on.
yes.
Is there a door at the end of
Hey.
this room, or
There
it's
is.
just
No,
it's just the
it's
crawl
just
space?
the crawl
Only-
space
yeah.
under the floor. Yeah.
Can we go through it, guys? You ready?
Well,
Make
hold
sure,
on.
make sure you
I
didn't
already
see
tried to
me
detect
pass you
magic.
that
There isn't any.
holy shit, that
Maybe
holy
detect,
symbol.
Can you send light down there for a quick second and make
Light.
sure?
We have a bug that has daylight on it. Just
Okay,
remember.
well then put it in there and see if you see anything.
Put it in there.
Okay, yeah.
How long does that
there's,
last for?
I mean, it's only maybe a 5-foot drop, and then you would like have to crawl, and it looks like you would actually go back towards the circular room where you came in from.
Let's do that. I detected magic. There is none. Can you check for traps?
I will look for a trap in the crawl space.
This has to be
Wow,
a
these are
trap-free escape tunnel. Come on, Jim.
17,
hives.
18, 19, 20, 21.
So, yeah, trap-free escape tunnel.
Who'd
for
like to
sure.
go first?
Me.
Quigley first.
Quickly first.
I jump down.
With
Quigley
the
first,
bug.
so you
I
get-
crawl
you
like a
crawl
turtle.
down. You
Keep the
crawl
bug
down,
out.
and you, because your armor is all bulky, and you can like shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy. And you see, by the light of the bug, it falls. Like you put your arm forward and like to shine the light ahead, and you see that sitting, facing you, is a doll.
No.
With a jester's cap. Black and red motley. And it's this big smiling face, and it's just staring right at you.
Sir Krag?
And you're like stuck in this tunnel.
What's going
What?
on?
What?
Speak!
The doll! The jester doll is here. Would you like to come say hello?
Just move it out of the way.
I'm just going to,
Or
move around it.
you can't move around. It's in front of you, isn't it?
I like to scooch it to the side.
Just pick it up and
Pick
have
it
it
up
be
and
So
front
you
of your
reach
monkey.
out with your
no,
hands.
with my, I like with my with the
He
bug.
loses an arm.
With the bug.
With the bug, so you reach out
I
with
just,
the bug.
yeah, with
Just
the,
With the with
it's a vial.
The jar?
I like push
It's-
it to the
it's a
side.
jar with a
Right,
bug.
right.
I in no way am accepting another doll.
You
that would be so
reach
funny.
out, and
Please, dolls.
your hand is like
No!
getting closer, and you're like you've got the vial, and you're trying to like nudge
Stop
it with the
it.
vial.
What does it do?
And the vial slips
No!
and shatters
I
on the
don't
ground.
know.
And this bug goes like rolling down the tunnel
Oh, is the bug dead now?
No, it rolls down the tunnel.
Rolling ball.
past the doll.
Oh shit, you're in the darkness.
And it's like silhouetted now. And as the bug moves past it, it like knocks the doll and the little bells on its jester's cap. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I don't like this at all.
What is happening?
So
I'd like to move past the doll.
you
Okay.
gotta push it though. I get down behind, so I can get down
Yeah,
there.
I mean, there's no room for you to move past quickly.
No, I
It's-
know.
Yeah.
Start moving.
I can't. All right, there's a doll in front of me. It's
So
so
I
scary.
start pushing him
He
forward.
pushes me to the doll.
I start pushing him
I
forward.
come down
Wait,
there and I
it's-
cast light on
I was gonna say,
the
it's
one
complete
on,
darkness,
like,
isn't it?
No,
on
it's daylight.
Quigley.
Bug
Yeah, there's still
behind it.
daylight. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
it's
okay.
behind the
Alright.
It's
doll.
just
Okay.
super creepy daylight.
Okay.
And I'm
So
just
you
trying to
I'll
hold
go-
my position. I'm turtling in the tunnel.
I'll go second to last. Garrel goes behind me, please.
So you move forward, getting closer and closer to this thing, and you're like right up against it, and you have to like reach out, and when you touch it, it's like the whole thing is just like looking at you, and you grab it, and you like try to push it aside, and its head just like lops to the side. And you like try to shimmy past it, and you can hear the bells just every time you move, it starts shaking and jingling.
So uncomfortable.
Are you just leaving the doll where it is and
Yes.
trying to get past it?
Absolutely.
So you just leave it there
Yep.
for somebody else to deal with.
Is it? Can I do a knowledge religion? Is it a haunt?
I mean, there's
This
No.
is so creepy.
no knowledge religion would be applicable here.
I don't
Uh,
like it.
But you like shimmy past, and when you finally get all the way past it, you look back and you see that the doll's like hand is like caught on your belt as you're and it's like you're like dragging it with you, and you can't get your arm down to like knock it off.
What are you doing?
He's playing with his doll.
So Craig takes the doll off of my front.
You can see this thing is like, yes.
Sarah BC1 donated $75 and says, sorry, Krag.
Sorry, Krag. Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Great.
These are great
So-
things.
Thank you,
I
Sarah.
pull the dumb doll off of his belt.
And everybody roll initiative.
So, did I kill a jester doll? Is this the doll that
It
I killed?
looks remarkably similar.
That's
You can't quite tell if it's exactly the same one though. You thought maybe the face was a little different. Maybe the smile wasn't as big. That's what it is. The smile is bigger on this doll. It's otherwise completely identical.
thing
This one is just
nasty.
smiling a lot bigger, and you can see it has these little like painted on pointy teeth. It's really weird.
I don't like this.
Let's hurry up and get out of this tunnel.
Yeah, I'm trying to,
Please.
please. All right, now I move forward.
Are you
If
gonna
it's
hold on to
behind
the
me, I'm
doll?
going.
New
Yeah, I
big
have
boss
the doll.
battle is Sarah BC one. Gave me a reroll.
Chihuahua
Thank
says the
you.
doll slashes Quigley's Achilles tendon.
Okay, that is legitimately one of my greatest fears, and I almost choked on a gummy bear when he said it.
Seriously? Like, that's a in
It
real
is
life fear?
freaky.
Okay, let's try it.
That's an in life.
Ah!
But an in real life fear
Crawling
is
in a
of
crawl
a
space.
doll slashing your Achilles tendon.
Not a doll, but someone.
Okay,
You can't walk. Get away from there.
Why is no one trying to pull this doll apart? Just pull the freaking doll
We're
apart.
So you do
squished
it.
in a
I'm gonna
tight
squish it. I
area.
have the doll.
You guys
I'm
need to
crawling
move up.
through with the doll and I'm looking
Slash
at it.
Move up.
Slash it or
Sarah
something.
Girl 9959 says it's going to be a battle between a sock monkey and a jester doll. Epic.
Nice. So you have the doll. You take it. You grab it from off of Quigley's belt. He's just like starts scooting for as fast as he can, scooting out of here, and gets far ahead of you. Quigley, eventually you come up. The tunnel dead ends, and there's like what do you do?
Go up, turtling.
Yeah. So
I
you
turn-
turtle up, and the floor actually like lifts underneath your
That's
seat.
cool.
As you crawl up, and
The
you are
turtle
now
works every time.
you are now laying amongst the dolls in the first room.
Get up and run away. Go, 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 go. I don't
Get
like
up and
it.
run away. Krag, is everybody else just
Yeah,
scooting
no,
through
we
the
would.
tunnel?
Yeah,
So
we
you,
would.
you all just scoot
So
forward.
I want to get out of this thing and look at this stupid doll.
Just rip it apart.
Yeah, put it on the ground, take the axe out again.
No, do
And I
it.
want to destroy this doll.
Sure, yeah, you
Krag, you-
smash it. And
Let's
it
get
is,
out of
it
here.
is completely
Can
destroyed.
I look around for there's no other jester
Detect
doll?
magic
And I-
on the doll.
I
No,
look.
you don't detect any magic.
I look at the sock monkey and I
Oh.
go, "Don't worry, that won't happen to you."
Detect magic in the room with the dolls. Now that we're there.
Yeah, you don't detect.
I rolled
Let's
a
get
1
out of
on my perception, so
Yeah,
it's
you
14.
don't see any other.
Are there
jester
still
dolls.
drawings on that big pillar?
Yeah.
The drawings are still there. They
Yeah,
all
drawings
look the
are still
same.
there. They all look
Jim.
the same. Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Please let's get out of here.
Stop. Just.
Can someone make fire?
Yes. Yes.
I have flint and steel. Why do you want fire?
Light this damn thing on fire.
So Lady Lyra's like, "Yeah, I can do fire," and he's like, "Would you take out your flint and steel and just
No one's listening to me. You go. I'm ready to get out of here.
Here, I hand
Okay.
it to you. Here.
Do you have a
go.
torch?
No, don't yell at me. I don't have a torch. You had all the torch.
Nobody cares around torches.
Alex, let's get out of here.
Do all the dolls look alike, or is there like they're
No,
just...
no, they're all different.
I've left.
Can
I'm
I
gone.
Look at
You're
the
gone
difference?
already? That is too
Quigley
scary.
can't. He's
There's
done
no-
with
I
this.
just
one.
want to look
No
real quick. The
magic.
difference
What
between
was
the
the light?
dolls.
What light does
What's that?
Quigley have
Like the
then?
difference between the dolls.
Yeah, I mean, some of them look very old. Some of them look newer. Some of them are boys. Some of them are girls. Some of them are just like almost like just wooden like mannequin figures. Some of them are even animals. Like you find like a teddy bear in one spot. Like there's all different ones.
You don't.
I'm gonna sleight of hand one of the dolls.
Yes. Yes. Make a sleight of hand.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't ever pick up a doll in a dungeon. Have you ever heard of a duck in a dungeon?
No.
Not a duck?
Fart
A
in the
duck?
dungeon. 28.
28. Okay, so yeah, you grab one. It looks like.
Am I able to get
I'm just
this
curious.
thing lit?
Yeah, so you're down there and you're trying to like spark, and you actually get a spark on this smashed doll, and then there's like this like cold like it just like a breeze comes through and just like snuffs it out. And you try again. You're like, no, this getting this thing. So you spark it up, and you notice that the stuffing in the body you shattered the face, but there's like this stuffing like poking up out of the neck, and it starts to like move a little bit.
Oh wait.
And it starts to like push outward a little bit, and you see these two long, like I don't know what they, and you see this huge fat spider just
What?
crawl out of this thing, almost like
attack
it's
it.
tarantula size.
I tag it, Jim.
Sure, yeah. Make a you have just the flint and tinder in your hands. You try to smash it with your fist. What did you get?
Rolled a 1.
You like try to smash down, and the spider like gets on your hand and
4
starts
negative
crawling
levels.
up towards your neck.
I knock it off.
You rush over. You knock it off. You knock it off.
Knock it off!
Get out of
I do
here.
this really fast to get it off.
Lyra, make an attack roll.
An attack roll?
An attack? Yeah, you're trying to hit the
Rolling
spider.
one, hit Krag in the head.
Okay, what do I add to it?
Just what is your melee attack?
I got a 5 on the
A
die.
5
On the die.
on the
Punch
die
Krag in the
plus what's your
face.
melee attack bonus?
Not good.
She's wishing she had those
7,
monk
yeah.
levels
That's it.
again.
12.
12. Okay, so you try to like smack this spider,
Just off
but
it.
you like actually like smack Krag in the forehead, and he's like trying to get this spider off him, and it like gets and he crawls up on the back of your neck
else do it.
and bites you. I need you to make a
Spider-Man.
fortitude save.
You're gonna turn into Spider-Man.
Come on.
This is good. Fortitude goes down as well, yeah?
Oh yeah,
By
that's
two.
By
down
2.
because of your negative level.
Do you have a reroll? You have a reroll.
I
If you
think
need
that's
it.
pretty good, though.
Is it?
Is it? Is it though?
If I could do math in my head.
No.
7, 20, 25, yeah?
25
18 on the die.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you feel this
25.
like pinching pain
Yeah.
right at the base of your neck, and you're like trying to get this thing
Can I
off
grab,
of you.
Can I grab it off of me?
Yeah, you reach out. You don't feel anything. You don't feel anything at all.
Is the spider still there?
Do I see the spider still?
No, you're looking around. You don't. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. I hate
I'm not
spiders.
wearing a shirt.
There's a spider, guys. Don't move.
What are you pushing me for? I'm
I
not
don't know.
there.
I don't know.
Everyone, try the turtle technique.
You're going.
Everyone on the
I'm yelling.
Were
I'm
you there?
yelling
Did you
from
see
the
the
other
spider?
room.
I'm in there.
Did you see the spider?
Would I have seen the spider?
I mean, you saw the commotion, but you don't. Yeah, you don't know what it was all about.
I'm not
Yeah,
in there.
You were off there. You
No.
were palming a doll.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see anything.
Brian Summer says, in a moment of uncontrolled emotion, Ashley inadvertently reveals she is from Brooklyn.
Where did the spider come from?
Yeah.
The spider crawled out of this stupid jester doll.
disgusting.
You
It
opened
was
it up and there was
huge.
one?
Well, I broke it, and then it crawled out, and it crawled up my arm, and I tried to
Perception
smash it, and it bit me in the neck.
Sarah Girl 99559 says, "Oh, that's right. So
24.
Krag lost his perfect torch. Someone else is holding and walking around, showing everyone the perfect torch, and claiming he made it.
It's
I had 2 of those, Sarah.
It's Lucas Martinez says,
I have a
"You
perception
guys
check.
seen a spider?"
I have a perception check of 24.
You don't
Nothing?
see a spider anywhere.
Do I see anything?
All right.
What happened to the dog?
Idea!
Idea!
Let's get out
How
of
about
here.
we leave?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Get out.
Garo is
You're not
taking
even
notes.
here.
I'm yelling through the door.
Garrow, did you see the spider?
No,
Or Super Garrow?
Super Carrow has actually gone, and in its place is just regular Garrow.
Oh, regular. So, Garrow,
Regular
did you see
Garrow.
the spider?
I forgot his voice.
Oh,
German.
It does, yeah,
Is
like
that
the weird,
German?
like.
Oh, yeah, it's German. Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
that's-
yes. Oh, look, yeah. So, no, there was a spider, but I don't see it anymore.
You saw the spider.
Oh, yes, I saw it. It bit you on the neck.
You
Krag.
saw the
I
spider.
tried to hit it
Look,
off
you
of
have this angry red spot where it bit you.
Is there a red spot? Is there a red spot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so dispel.
She doesn't love him anymore.
No.
Check it out.
You've been
Detect
tainted.
poison.
Check
Detect poison.
Okay, I mean, you don't detect any
Detect magic.
magic or poison.
Detect human being.
What are-
Detects-
I can
Guys,
do as
let's
many as
get the
I
hell
want.
out of here.
I
I want to get my
It's
torches
probably
back.
just magic.
I'm
All
up
right,
the well.
let's go.
At this point, I'm up.
You're done. You're out of here.
I've swam through up the well.
Can I spark the room?
Yeah,
She
you
can
can.
literally just
So
light
we
it.
leave.
Where are you gonna get gas from?
And I just spark it. I think it just works.
Yeah, you can any
That's
flammable. If it's an unattended
He wanted-
flammable object, you basically just light it
He
on
didn't
fire.
ask me.
Wait a second. Krag's sitting there the entire time trying to light up this flint and
It was-
steel. She's just like, spark.
Well, I'm doing it also to just let you know. You could have just asked.
Do you do the slow
Spark.
motion walk away and there's like a
I
big
did.
explosion
I waited
behind
for
there? She slow
everybody.
motion walk away.
I just waited for everyone to leave, and then I was like, I'm ready for all these dolls to go away. Spark.
Furash says, did I really sound like this when I visited you guys? No, you
exactly.
didn't.
It was actually exactly like that. Tobias.
Okay,
Shay,
so
when
now
she
what?
sparks the room, do we hear any like screaming of little spiders like burning, or does anything come up from these?
You.
I'm just kidding.
Nothing. I mean, one of the dolls lights on fire.
Just
And it
one of
doesn't. This is a 0 level spell. It's not like
Yeah,
a
I
fire.
can
Like
do
she
as
doesn't.
many as I
It doesn't create this
Like a
intense
explosion.
But she lights one of the
I was
dolls, catches
hoping
on
that.
fire,
It catches
and
fire
begins to
moves.
burn.
And nothing
It
happens.
does a lot of burning, right? So I need
It
to spark
does
more.
like almost.
Spark,
no
spark,
burning.
spark, spark, spark,
Why
spark,
don't you
spark,
just
spark, spark.
fireball? Why don't you just
No,
fireball these dolls?
because I can do 0 spells as many times as I want. Spark, 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 spark,
I
spark.
go,
You
I'm
spark. You get a
outside.
good flame
I just
going.
go to each
I've solved
doll
the
and
problem
spark.
already. I've gone to the...
Hey, you're already in the right spot. So
All right,
so
let's
eventually
go.
there's a pretty good sized fire as dolls are burning inside this room.
Let's go.
Quigley has left the building. He's already
Then you wouldn't
gone.
have that dot on
You
your-
guys get back down that first tunnel. You go through the portal. You end up back in the caves underneath Dormyn's Ford, and you can perceive. You've explored the caves. You're fairly confident of that, which would lead you back out towards the well.
Is there anything happening to him now that he's got? Do we notice him?
He's
acting
dying.
with
I
the
feel
little
fine.
With the what?
I feel
dot.
fine.
With the dot.
You said that
make
he
a
got
heal
bit.
check.
I feel like she keeps touching my neck. Stop.
doll? I'm not touching him.
I
I'm
feel
trying
fine.
to see
He
it.
doesn't like
touching
public
you.
affection.
Yeah.
Jay Womack says,
16.
all the oxygen in the room is burned up. You all perish of
Aw.
suffocation.
16.
It doesn't. You can't quite tell if it's getting a little bit bigger.
I'd like to do it
or
again.
not. Like you're not really certain.
Can I do it one more time? Because I've been looking and we're just
Sorry.
walking.
It's completely impossible.
You gotta take a Sharpie marker out and draw a circle
Yeah, that's
around.
right. You gotta draw a circle.
You gotta draw a circle around the
Yeah.
bite and see if
Prepare
it
the
gets
know what, I'm
bigger.
trying
body
to help
for
you.
surgery.
Yeah, you can
didn't
use
bang
that.
yours.
Do you want to draw a circle around his
Get out of here.
Yeah. Do.
You guys make it back. You swim through the narrows of the well. You get back up and start crawling your way out. When you pop out of the well, the sun is getting low on the horizon, and people standing nearby seem rather shocked to see you. You spot Castriel is standing near the well, and he has apparently been standing guard, preventing anyone from going into the well,
Oh.
and seems quite relieved to see you come tumbling out of it onto solid ground.
We have a new follower.
Ooh, who's our new follower?
Watkins.
Emmy.
Emmy Watkins.
I know
Emmy
Emmy
Watkins.
Watkins.
That's awesome.
I mean, we
Hello,
know Emmy
Emmy.
Watkins.
Emmy Watkins, you know.
Woo-hoo.
Friend.
We have a
I love
sub.
the-
We
Hi,
have,
friend.
Yeah.
we have subs too. Brian Newman, Scott Denuso, and Silent H.
And we got
I'm so
Chase from
glad.
Luna Steel Song Farash, Sick Narf, Mama Jim Jam, Cadence 101, King Lucifer, Jay Womack, and Sarah BC1.
Woo woo!
Thank you guys.
Oh, don't forget to share.
Did you guys note? his face when we finally got out of the well. He's like, "You guys made me sit here
For an hour and 60 minutes.
for over an hour
I'm sorry.
playing with dolls."
Playing
Hour
with
and 20
dolls.
minutes, y'all.
Hour and
Hour and 20.
Hello, Master Castriel.
Oh, Troublemakers, Castriel. Yeah, I met you briefly when you were healing to your big man over there. Yeah, down in the dungeon room. Well, did you all find what you needed?
Well, you'll be happy to know that we did kill the new, so there should
you know
be.
what, there's still people. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this.
Why shouldn't we talk about it right here? We
No,
should clear
let's
the
follow
air.
him.
We killed them.
You need
Yeah.
to start listening to other people. Sometimes they have really good ideas, okay?
They all should know that the new is dead.
We can follow you.
Not yet. I had to pull some strings to make sure that no one followed you down there. No one wants to actually know that you did some stuff down the well. So let's not talk here. All right.
All right, where should we talk?
I'm gonna lead them to. I know a couple back alley shacks in town. So I'm gonna lead
Back
them
alley
to one of
shacks.
those.
Shady.
Yeah,
so
you
we're
know
following
that.
him to a
Wait,
back alley shack.
Yeah, what?
Yes.
This is my hometown. Would I go to this neighborhood?
Well, you know also that you can obviously find a quiet, secluded place where you can talk to them. You also know that Madame Sinza has been sort of on your side from the beginning, so the temple's a safe place for you guys, and you know that Bartleby has been on your side, and so the schoolhouse is also a safe place for you. Or you could just march right up to the Defount Manor and start
could do that.
shouting about your innocence.
That's what I would like to do.
I understand that's what you would like to do, but there are others in your party.
There are others playing.
So what happened to?
So yeah, where would you want to
I
take
love
them?
you.
Still to the
Let's actually, I'll take them back to Bartleby then.
Bartleby? Okay, yeah. So you
Yeah.
head back to the
I'm
schoolhouse.
sure I'll know where he's at.
Yeah, and he's most relieved to see that you have survived your trials and tribulations.
Hey, look, I found him.
Schoolmaster
They
Bartleby.
they only made me wait an hour and 20 minutes. Not too bad.
It's wonderful. I'm so glad to see that you accomplished what you set out to do.
Yes, we killed the new.
This is amazing.
There was a
This is wonderful.
unicorn. The
How-
unicorn killed the
A
new.
unicorn. This
Wait
is
a minute.
fantastic.
You saw
Unicorns
a
are wonderful.
unicorn?
Yes,
He's my friend.
it had a bloody horn.
Sassy.
Super sassy.
Yes,
Very
unicorns are
sassy.
universally sassy.
And then Alex was the reason we got out of another room.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Also, I sparked
Alex
all
was
the
also
dolls.
the reason
Oh,
why
dolls.
the room was.
Wonderful.
I
Yes.
sparked them all because I have fire
Both
powers.
reasons.
You don't like dolls? That's.
And they were really creepy.
Oh.
Also, he has a mark on him. Can you tell me what it means?
It looks like he was bitten
By some
by
spider.
a spider. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
However-
that's what it looks like. Yes.
I will say that Captain Hasp escaped our clutches.
That is unfortunate, but
It really
you
seemed
are-
like we had him.
Yeah, he's not that easy. to
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
it really seemed like we had him, and then he was just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that? Who has the amulet?
We used the amulet to open the door. There's a portal underneath there.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
you've
will
been
have
down in
to,
that one place that we went with, that
unravel
one
the
creepy
magics.
lady.
Yeah,
You found more things down there.
Yes,
That's good.
that's where Hasp was, and then Hasp disappeared into the shadows, and then we noticed a room that had all sorts of interesting items that seemed to have been collected from people around the town.
Yes, yes, yes. The new would have been using them to weaken people's ability to resist its nightly intrusions.
But it's dead now, so that's a good thing.
That is
Right.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Then, Krag, you are safe from further attacks. This is excellent.
I feel pretty good. I don't have my things with me.
Or
I did
me.
find a rune stone that probably goes into my hammer.
Oh, wonderful. If you had a hammer, I could totally put that in for you. Unfortunately, you don't have any things.
Do you know
It's
where our
so
stuff might be?
unfortunate. Well, I'm certain that it was taken from you when you were arrested.
Yes.
But now that you have been able to defeat the new and hopefully clear your names, then your things should be returned to you.
Well, can we go now? Can we
Yes,
clear our
yes.
names now?
Let's go. Let's
So
do
let's
this.
go to the Defount Manor, right?
Yes,
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 let's
yes,
go. Yes.
Okay, great.
Is there anybody that you need to collect who would need to?
Steve.
Oh yes, Steve. You should probably go back and get him.
Oh,
We
wait,
need
wait,
Steve.
a minute. What happened
Yes.
to Garrow? Where'd he go?
Garrow's
Disappeared.
He's here.
Garrow's here. Look at him. He's right there.
Oh,
but he's
oh,
not
they said he
talking
was
right
gone,
now
gone.
because that would be really annoying to have to do that voice all the
He,
time.
you know what he did? He used the disguise self feature that he does, and
You're a
he
regular dude now.
disguised himself as a regular dude
Just a regular
who
dude.
was mute.
Yes, yes. That is exactly what happened. Very good. You're very perceptive.
I am very
an
perceptive.
Average.
So did you all find the bodies of your friends?
Yes,
You did.
we dug
Yes,
them up.
excellent. We will definitely be able to prove that you did not kill them with the bodies. Yes.
That's yes. Let's
Wonderful.
go get him.
Yes, let's go get Steve. So you go back, you go to the temple where Madame Sinza is happy to turn Steve over into your custody. Steve still being horrifically cowed and coerced from your torture, your psychological torture session with him. He agrees to go and he'll tell the truth.
Nothing but the truth?
Nothing but the truth. And admit everything that he did. And so you go to the Defount Manor with him in tow, yes. And Abigail Defount receives you immediately, despite the odd hour. And even stranger still is the number of people in the room when you walk in. All of them look rather put out at having to be there, and you recognize several people in positions of power in Dormyn's Forge. You would guess that whatever is about to happen, Abigail wanted there to be several credible and respected witnesses present. Whether that is for your protection or hers, that usually is a toss-up into how angry Krag gets.
Man, right?
There have been accusations. Accusations that you are murderers, that you are a danger to the people of Dormyn's Ford, and that you have been in league with dark forces that stalk this town. There are also respected members of our community who have defended your actions, and who believe that instead you've been set up by a member of my personal house guard, Jaren Hasp, who is not here to answer these charges. What we have not heard is your side of the story. So why don't you tell it?
Go ahead, Garrow. Tell him.
Carol?
You were taking notes the
I'm
whole
very
time.
particular. I took so many notes for everyone. Here, read what I put.
Here, look, Krag, read my notes. Tell them what I wrote down.
We first began to suspect Captain Hasp when we stayed the night here. We were gracious guests, very happy to have you receive us. But in the middle of the night, Sir Krag lost a lock of hair. It looks... can you see it? It looks really...
I'll just braid it. It'll be
Don't
fine.
say anything about it. He's very
I don't
sensitive.
find a lock of missing hair compelling.
So, we wondered who could go into his room.
What's that?
And we, after discussing with,
New guy.
with Lady Claret, who you have called Lady Trelia, who is actually Lady Claret, and Sir Kimpleton, we talked with them and deemed that Captain Hasp was the only one to have any sort of connection.
We know that you're possessed of powerful magic. Surely a lock would be no trouble for any of you. And is this young woman not accomplished at getting into places where she is not perhaps invited? How does this prove anything?
You've asked us to speak the whole truth and to tell you whether we are dark forces or good forces. And it's at that moment that Quigley just starts to just radiate light.
Oh.
Like, just...
Oh.
he looks like a shining beacon.
Why does he want us to cast light then?
It's this moment right now, Lyra.
It's his moment.
It's this moment.
I promise you that we are on the side of good. You did capture us, yes, and put us in prison wrongfully for the murders of Lady Claret and Sir Kimbleton. That was actually Captain Hasp and his shadows that he had in his house. We were put in jail, and a wonderful person, a few of them, came and rescued me. Brought me out to Lady Alex, and we set about trying to clear our name. In the well, there were many dangers that we faced, including a woman with very strange hair and mystical beasts, and including Captain Hasp himself, who seemed to move at incredible speeds with a spiked whip of some kind. And then, after we had cornered him, got him, and said, "No, you must face your charges," he disappeared into the shadows.
Make a diplomacy check.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my reroll.
That'd be a good idea.
Oh my
even
god.
better.
So I get to keep the first one, right?
Yeah.
What was the first one?
A 3.
Fanciful stories. Fanciful stories, and yet where is our proof?
It's
I don't
still a
believe we can trust
14,
any of
all
these
right?
people. These ruffians have terrorized our town. They came in here before, claiming they were going to destroy the hag, and look where that's gotten us.
We destroyed the hag.
Monsters attacking us in the middle of the night, and then they show up. They assaulted our dear departed Sire de Fount.
So, Craig, show him the head.
This is nonsense. Nonsense, I say.
So I get my bag of holding. I don't have my bag of holding.
Well, you just
No, I was
carry
carrying that stuff the whole time, I guess.
You just
I had
carry
attached
it.
those. How do you explain this giant monkey head?
This
And
man
this-
always showing up with
what-
severed heads of weird creatures, just like he did before.
This is the new.
What
Every time.
That's why I couldn't put it
What
away. I don't have
proof
anything.
do you want?
Here.
What?
Pull forward the bodies.
Oh,
Of-
yes.
Oh, we brought the bodies?
Oh,
Yes.
As you can see, their wounds do not match the weapons that we wield.
And they
This is the monster.
They are our friends. Why would we kill our friends?
You make a diplomacy
Oh.
check.
Can I aid her with it?
Sure. Yeah.
Can I aid? I
I
can
have
aid.
a reroll. I have a reroll.
That girl at that place 114
You
says,
get aid
"Hey
from me,
guys,
so plus
first
2.
show live online. Saw you all at Origins live show. Been binge watching ever since, starting at session 1."
Oh, that is a lot of
Wow.
content.
That's great.
That
Awesome.
girl-
Session 1 of
Nice.
things or session 1 of stuff?
Awesome.
Oh no, they don't.
Whoa.
I use my reroll.
Okay.
10.
10.
Plus the 2 from me.
10.
Plus 2.
12.
Yep.
That's a
Can I aid?
yes. You have thus far remained silent in these
Oh, I can't aid
negotiations.
them. Okay, cool.
Guys, here. Can I have them match like the monkey head and the snake? Like, look at, do some crime scene investigation and
I'm
clearly.
The crowd
Never mind.
seems very evenly sort of split on whether they believe, like some of the people you can hear, like rabble, 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 rabble,
This-
rabble, 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 rabble. People
This
are
is
like.
so tedious. Steve, please tell them what happened.
So Steve steps forward and tells everybody how Jaren Hasp had them drag those,
Oh,
take
wait,
the bodies.
Actually,
Yes.
I
A
I
video
wrote-
camera.
no.
She's got the whole thing on tape.
No, I scooped up people's belongings.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take all the belongings, some of the belongings that I had, and I'm gonna place it on the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the $1 I found. I'm gonna place it on the table, and I say, "Do you see these
Of course,
things?"
you would have these things if you were the criminals.
Oh. Who's this man that we're talking to? I don't
Yeah,
like
who
him.
is this guy?
Who is this? I know him. It's like, is this some guy that I ticked off during my childhood?
It's Farmer Miller, and man,
Yeah, Farmer
he's,
Miller.
He's just a jerk.
Ah,
He's the
just because I
worst.
stole all that cabbage when I was young and
That's right.
starving.
I
No,
want my
no,
cabbage
no,
back. You give me my cabbage back,
No,
young
I know that.
Henry.
So
Farmer
Steve
Miller.
talks and
Steve talks, and everybody. You're so angry at me.
We're not angry at you.
You just look so mad.
I'm just ready to be.
Continue.
I don't like when we're falsely accused. I hate it so much. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. So please, Steve, will you please explain to these wonderful people here how we whatever everything we did.
So Steve explains how Jaren has had them take the bodies out into the forest, bury them outside of the town limits, and everybody seems very shocked at this revelation. Abigail concludes that there is not enough evidence to prove that you had anything to do with the deaths of Trelia or Claret, as you call her, or Kimbleton, and that there is no reason for the town guard to hold you at this time.
Thank
Your
you.
things will be returned to you. Your things will be returned to you, which I know is all you really care about in the end.
So Steve is charismatic as.
Well, he's known. He's a known quantity in town. And he's also a third party, and people trust him a little bit
That's fine.
as far as that's concerned. Though he is then taken into custody for his actions.
All right. Where can we get our things?
Your things are returned to you. You have your things.
All the
We have
things?
our things.
You have the
That's so
things.
exciting!
You have the items
That's what
that
I
you
wanted.
All of them?
Oh wow.
want.
So
Thank you for understanding. Oh my gosh, you're
They
my
did
face.
it.
My
He
ring,
did
my
it
ring, my ring, my
no,
completely
ring.
there's things
understand, though.
missing.
There's
There's things
there
missing.
are, you notice that there are a few things missing.
Jim, how long does it
Like
take to
what?
go through the inventory? Because I have a lot of things.
What
I know
did
you have
you
a lot
take
of
from
things.
us?
Lyra, your things are fine. It's actually only Krag who really notices that anything is missing.
Only Krag noticed things are missing.
There's a ring that you have been carrying for quite some time
Oh,
one?
no.
that
The ring
nobody
that
can account
the
for.
Lets him be.
Deity gave me from the water.
Drift.
Oh, that
Ring.
sucks.
Of free movement.
Jim's very happy about
Thank
I'm
that.
so
like
glad
that.
it's gone.
Do you need my? You gave me a ring of protection. Do you want that back?
Ouch.
I have a ring of protection.
Perhaps someone should look into Captain Hasp's facilities. There seem to be much dangers in there that we did not understand when we first were looking for clues. It doesn't have to be us.
And they will make sure that they clear his home of dangers, and they will see to that.
Penguin Witch Doctor says, "Okay, everyone, can calm down. I'm here now."
Well,
Hey, we are
Welcome.
so excited to see you, Penguin Witch Doctor.
Hello, penguin.
Wait a second.
Hello.
We've got a prize to give out this.
We do have
I've
a
been
prize
saying
to give
share.
out. The prizes are not currently within reach of me though, so I
Aw.
can't
Do you
can't
want-
show
Do
them
you
off
want one
right
of us
now.
to help you?
yeah, we can.
I
get
don't
up.
want you to help me.
Mage hand. A mage hand.
Rude? Just a little rude.
You could get Lady
I-
Alex.
You want me to do it?
No,
You know, I have
got
new
it.
dice I
over
can
there.
throw
You
at
guys
you.
just
It's
calm
heavy.
down, all right?
Okay, Penguin Witch Doctor says, "Okay, everyone can calm down. I am here now."
I know.
As
I know,
quickly
but I'm saying
mentioned,
we
and
were
as
just-
I mentioned
Oh.
earlier, we are giving away a prize package, actually.
Ooh.
A package of prizes coming at you, all from Norse Foundry. These are
Oh,
all things that if you like and you don't win tonight, you could always go to NorseFoundry.com and purchase direct from the source.
They got cool
We
things.
have
That
a
coat.
blue
Oh yeah. the
plush
plushie.
D20.
That's
Yeah.
So you can roll natural 20s, but they're soft, so you can actually throw them at players who are bothering you.
Or
Uh,
Be careful, I have my own.
You also
ammunition.
have your own chuckable D20, but this
Wow.
one's a little bigger, and I like it. This guy's coming at you. We also have a beautiful Norse Foundry adventure pin.
Cool.
This you can
Nice.
proudly display on your lapel or on. I like to put them on the lanyards they give out at cons, and you have like your little all your
like Disney.
all your it's just like Disney badges. Only these are con badges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As-
they're my
just like we have.
badges. You're welcome.
And then we are also giving away a whole pack of Norse Foundry pencil dice. But these are not just
Ooh.
mere
That's
pencils.
cool.
They are each a 6-sided die with pips on each face, so you can roll it across the table. It's actually quite fun. So if you
Yeah.
ever need an extra D6,
Brr.
it's your pencil.
That's fun.
All of these items are being given out as a singular prize pack, and they are going out to one lucky person who has shared this episode on Twitter. All you got to do to share on Twitter is there's a share button below this video, and if you click the little Twitter icon, we already have a hashtag baked into the automatic share. It is hashtag dragons and things. Just leave that in. You can add things to the text. You can customize your own message, but make sure you leave in that hashtag dragons and things, because we will track that later at the end of the episode, and we will roll percentile dice, and one person who has shared will win all of these amazing prizes.
Amazing.
Yes.
I'm amazed that we just leveled up.
That's kind of weird. I'm amazed that you would say such a thing. That
I
you would commit
wonder-
such a crime.
Wow.
So
My
I
presence.
wonder if Drift knows, if Drift
Oh yeah, and
felt
she's
that
mad.
the ring was stolen.
She's so mad.
You know who's even more mad?
Probably Krag.
Eric's mad.
Eric
Aw.
Radic is upset.
Eric Radic is upset. It hurts in here, Jim.
I don't care about your feelings.
Wow.
So I'm gonna miss next week's show. Feel free to just go ahead and kill Krag.
Just without his ring, he's
Don't.
worthless.
Just go ahead.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally, as we're speaking, he is trying to rebuild all of the show assets to put them up. Something is going really crazy with the internet here, where it is just simply not allowing us to stream at the quality we need it to. So
Wild magic.
Wild magic has struck.
You know what it is? we've detected traps in everywhere, but that room and here we didn't detect traps.
You
Sorry,
you
guys.
triggered the trap. You triggered the trap in here, and it is
my fault.
actually
Sorry.
it's a problem. It's a problem.
I should leave.
Yeah, bye.
What's
Bye.
that?
Bye, guys. I'll see you later.
Do not leave.
She's out of here.
Do not leave me.
Don't sit up too high, the two of you, because
I'm just checking the chat real quick to make sure that people are like
Yeah,
seeing and or hearing.
Awesome.
Can they hear?
Doesn't look pretty tall.
So if I go like this,
It doesn't
I
look
can
pretty
see Jim.
tall.
Yeah, if you do that, you'll hit exact like right at Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, he's right over your head.
I am directly over.
Hi, Jim Jam.
You should look
Right
down.
there.
Look down, Jim.
That's cool.
Look down.
It's like the Brady Bunch.
Hi, Jim.
I tell you
It's a
what,
story.
it is very nearly 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Why don't we go on our 15 or so minute break, and then Jared can rebuild things.
Hold on, I
And
gotta build the mid-break scene.
oh, we can't do a
Oh.
mid break scene right now. Hold on, as soon as Jared rebuilds the mid break scene, then we'll
Here's-
go.
In
Tell
the
me about it,
world, I got my things back. I don't even remember what the hell we were doing.
You were so concerned about where your hammer was that you
I
never
really
thought
was.
what you were going
Now I
to do
have-
with
now I
it
have
once
this
you had it.
runestone. I have this
Now you got the
runestone.
runestone.
I
Remember,
want,
there was the
You said Bartleby.
I want to talk
there
to
was
Bartleby.
Quelmore was where we were
Yeah,
headed.
Quelmore was the other destination that you had found from the
We're
notes.
still dealing with the hag.
There is
What?
also the Glenwell Institute, where you have decided you might need to investigate to
Oh,
find whether the hag has found some way of either bringing herself back or perhaps done something with the lira you left behind.
There's also Hasp.
What?
Hasp is going on the list as
Oh,
well.
Hasp is on the list
He's
of
on the
people,
list. Someone
write all
people
this
to
down.
smash.
You fought a hag.
Alright.
You fought
We
a
can
hag.
go, we can go to the
Three of
break
them.
now.
3 of
All right,
them.
everybody,
You fought 3
we
of
can
them.
now take a break, which is exactly what we're going to do.
Oh, too late.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yes.
You can do it.
Are we on a
We're
break?
going to go to the break.
We are.
No.
You guys
lot-
think it's all?
Oh,
You guys think there's no plan here? Like I'm just making it up all willy nilly.
So
There's
there's
no
gonna
plan.
there's gonna be a
I know there's a
better
plan.
ring
I make you suffer, so that you can grow
for your
from
enjoyment.
experience.
For your
And then I
enjoyment.
give you better things. Look at all the gold that you guys just got. Go buy a good thing.
Like sexy armor.
That is not. Jim Jam, at this level, like 1,000 gold pieces is nothing.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I empathize.
I need like 10,000
So do
gold
I
pieces
get
to
do I
do
get that
something.
1,000 instead of Garrett?
Do
I
something
get
worth
it?
10,000
No, I am.
gold.
I'm just curious if they have only like.
Clown.
Save my hometown twice.
We're back?
Oh,
Maybe.
Crichton says, I can hear your there we go video with it now.
Looks okay. I don't have everything.
Lucas
up yet.
Martinez says, looks fine to me. Yay, throw those shoes. Yay!
are we ready?
I mean,
Are we able?
Well,
I got green
able.
lights.
We got green
I
lights.
don't have names up yet. I don't have color.
I'm
Well-
not as concerned about some of those things.
The Legos aren't complete yet.
Yeah, shut
Nobody
it down.
cares about the
Oh, we gotta
Legos.
start the stream
Do
over again.
things.
We can do things.
You can do things. Let me see. Yeah, you can do things.
We can do things, guys.
Yay!
Yeah.
Jared's gonna
Stream-
keep fixing.
Stream looks good.
Jared's gonna keep fixing. We can do things.
Doing
I
things.
told you that we are dedicated to you.
Doing it.
I told you we're dedicated to you, and I meant it. We are going to get this back up to full capacity soon. In the meantime, let's just enjoy the story.
Right.
Right, guys?
I agree.
Let's just enjoy the story. So you guys have been cleared. You guys Dormyn's Fort is now a safe place for you. You have your things back. Although I will have you guys know that despite the fact that they have their things back, there were still complaints.
Not me.
All the treasure they've just gotten,
I didn't
Not
complain about
me.
the
nothing.
things they got back, and there were still complaints.
It
There
wasn't
were
a
still,
complaint. More.
There were still tears. There were still accusations that I am unjust, unfair, cruel, even.
Well, that is true.
Yes. But the point is, you guys have the opportunity to rest overnight. Yes, and you get all your spells back,
Yes!
your powers and abilities. I do need, however, in the morning, Krag is going to have to roll a very important save
2.
because he's got some negative levels.
He's got
And
some
Quigley
Negative levels.
also going to have to roll a very important save because he's wearing a cursed ring that is slowly draining the life from him and he doesn't even
Oh,
realize
I
it
forgot
yet.
about your ring.
21.
21. So, in the morning, you feel a pain in your hand. And you look down and the skin around this ring is looking like really like red and like scaly, not scaly, but like you got a really bad case of psoriasis going on. Like it's like flaky
Gross.
and painful, and you're like, it just hurts, and the ring is incredibly uncomfortable. And you are going to take 2 points of dexterity damage.
Ooh. Glad it's not me.
Everyone's glad that they're not Quigley.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not just singing
Everyone is
dexterity.
glad they're not Quigley.
Sorry.
Great.
And that's where you're at.
He doesn't know this though.
Oh,
like,
no,
what
I'm
is he- what did
starting
you
to
feel?
feel it. I've had a potion of remove curse, and I've seen that it could have helped.
no, he's very well aware that the ring is cursed and that it is just draining away
All right, I'm
all
feeling,
hope he has of surviving.
feeling better with that. So I get to roll now, huh?
Now, Craig, you have to roll against the negative levels, and if you fail,
Now, am I taking a
become
negative
permanent.
2 to this save? Like, what am I rolling? Am I just rolling a straight die roll?
no, it's a fortitude save. I believe?
Fortitude save minus 2?
Yeah, you whatever your current the negative levels do affect your.
All right. There's number 1. Nope.
Not in the box.
Here's number 1.
Here's number 1.
That's gonna amuse my first Tobias reroll.
Oh no! I forgot Tobias rerolls can't be used. Those are illegal.
Okay,
It's
so
alright.
that's all right. It's 18 on the die.
Oh wow!
Plus
How special
7.
for you.
25.
Fail.
That's a fail.
No.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what'd you get bit by?
All right. Come on,
No,
come
this
on,
is
baby.
his negative levels.
Roll a 2. Crag it.
And I'm gonna re-roll that one.
How many
So, thank you,
rerolls
Tobias.
did you get?
I had 2.
No.
This
Two
is
of 'em.
nonsense.
I had 2.
Ooh.
13.
13 is insufficient.
Yeah.
So one of your negative levels becomes permanent
Oh no.
and can never be removed under any circumstances.
We just have to go to
Are
a
you
cleric.
serious?
No,
I'm
it's
dead
we've
serious.
had-
I'm
we-
100%
this is- okay.
serious. Don't listen to Ben.
First of all, this has happened before.
I'm
No,
just
this is
sure
unprecedented.
We just have to
President.
go. We have to go to a
Jason
cleric.
Bowman's calling you out.
Did he really?
Hi, Jason.
I'm not sure that's legal.
Damn it, Jason! Yeah, so as you had done before, once they become permanent, you can use restoration, but it requires a gemstone, diamond worth at least
Can I
1,000
go get
gold
diamond
pieces.
dust again?
Yes.
Ugh,
If you had
goodness.
cast restoration before they became permanent, then that wouldn't have happened. But you didn't.
I can't tell you how to play your character.
We still need to go.
So you wake up the next morning. You're feeling somewhat better. Some of you feeling somewhat better.
I feel
Some of you
refreshed.
feeling
I feel great.
significantly worse.
I feel fantastic.
And I go,
Feeling refreshed.
I've felt
Um,
great the past few days. Yeah.
I need to go find diamond dust.
Yeah, we need to go shopping.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
let's shop now as well too. Friggin'
Bartleby
fantastic.
can offer
Well,
you
we can shop. after
1,000
stream.
gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Great. May I please have some?
You can purchase it
Where did you
for
get more
2,000 gold
diamonds?
pieces.
He just
Don't ask, just take.
I mean, if that's insufficient for you.
so Bartleby
Why is he on the list?
gets put on the smash
He's
list
giving
Why is
us-
Bartleby
he's
now
giving
on the
us
smash list,
this
Craig?
stuff.
for hiking up the price of 1,000
It's
gold
not
pieces worth
actually.
of
I'm
diamonds.
just being a jerk. No, he would give you. Nobody would ever do anything but just lay down everything they have at your feet.
Lies. I once bought a potion for like twice the.
You did.
I'm really upset that
when you go
Quigley
to see
doesn't have
Bartleby,
this.
however, he also presents you with the. He says, "Yes, I wanted to thank you for helping Dormyn's Ford, despite the fact that we have leveled terrible accusations at you, and I understand that we have put you through quite a lot, but you have persevered and shown your good heart, and you have done a lot of work to save this town from itself. In the end, really, that's what you've done. You've saved us from ourselves, and so I wanted to give you a gift. And he starts rummaging through his shelves, and he's got these days. He's like throwing things aside. So he can't seem to find whatever it is he's looking for until he finally turns around and he has this long, slender box. And he opens up the top of it. He says, "This, I actually purchased this. It was given to me as a gift. I was meant to travel with it, and I am afraid that I just never did. It is unfortunate, but you will be able to make use of this, and you guys you all may find your travels eased quite a bit with the use of this wand. It is a wand of mount. Every time you use it, you will summon a horse that you may ride for several hours before it disappears into the ether.
Is it communal mount?
No, you will have to use it several times. It is fully charged, though. As I mean, I never traveled, so it is fully charged. But between the 5 of you, it's a good 10 days worth of riding, it is what I have for you.
So I take it.
I was really hoping that you would summon one huge horse and we could all ride together.
Remember the he did say we could. He has a scroll of it, and it's the big dachshund horse.
No,
Yes.
Jay Womack says, "It's a ring of freedom of movement."
Oh no, there was only one of those in the world. It's gone now forever.
How many charges do I have?
50, but you
50
will
or
not be able to use
15?
this. This is not a divine spell. This is an arcane spell. You
I
need
have
somebody.
arcane,
You need somebody who can cast as a wizard does.
but I have arcana.
But that's
No.
not. That's literally just not how this wand works.
I'll just walk over and snatch it out of her hand.
Yes,
Thank you.
Castriel will be
I'll
able to
take
use
that.
it quite effectively.
Alright, bye.
Wait, you're a wizard?
Lizard-esque. Good enough.
He's a bit more of
Toilet.
a warrior than a wizard, but he knows his way around spells. Yes,
Fine. I do need that
A
diamond
wink.
dust though.
yes, of course.
How much is that?
1,000 gold pieces.
We have that, right? Yeah.
You
Yes,
have
you just
that,
found a whole bunch of gold
Well,
down there.
I like.
So
to
out of
do
Lady
that.
Lyra's cut comes 1,000 gold pieces.
Yes, it does. Gold. No, I'm sorry. Diamond dust, right?
Yeah.
How much did I just purchase?
No, I spent 1,000.
That's okay. I got it.
No, it's my pain
But
and
I
suffering.
should have
Spend it
restorated
half and
you
half.
before.
You
Yeah,
should-
do, yeah, do half seas. That'd be so cute.
I should have used restoration before.
Half and
Before
half.
going
I
Dutch.
don't even know that you had any 4th level
No,
spell
we can't-
slots
I mean,
at the end of the day yesterday.
What?
Did
I
you even
didn't.
have any 4th
No.
level spell
No,
slots?
but this morning-
So Krag is getting charged
This
for this.
morning, though, I could have, right? Before he, or would have had to do
I
it.
thought
now.
we're
When you
going
wake
Dutch.
up, like you
You
got
wanna
to
go
go that
Dutch?
same day.
I thought we're going Dutch on it.
All right, they go Dutch. All right.
Dutch
So,
oven?
Dutch oven?
1,000 for Sir Krag and Lady Lyra as they code Dutch.
What?
We're going Dutch on Diamond Dust.
I'm
Co-Dutching.
helping.
Co-Dutcher.
Yeah, no, we're going Dutch though.
I don't know what that means.
Do you know what that means?
You don't know
No.
what that means?
Does
No.
no one know what that
I
means?
know what it
I know what it
means.
Do you guys know what that means
I
out
know
there? Do you know what
Dutch
that means?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's not being racist.
It's that you
It's
split.
just a saying.
I've never heard
Oh,
that
wait,
sang
That
before.
stands from a racist comment.
Oh,
It's nationality.
that's not good
No.
then.
Yeah.
So we split it? Is that what you want?
50-50.
You're paying the 50 amount.
Alright, so diamond dust for you.
Could Bartleby help me with this ring and try and identify it again?
Diamond is for
no,
you
I'm
to do the
afraid
thing.
Right.
it's a cursed
That's
ring.
for you.
You're just going to have to get it removed somehow. I can't.
You don't
just
have
keep
any
trying.
remove curse
No,
scrolls?
Nope, not here. I guess you're just going to have to suffer through
All right.
it.
Why don't we just chop your finger off?
Mhm.
So
One of my
I-
favorite things is how annoyed you get that I don't just provide all of the answers
No,
to your problems.
I didn't say that. I just have. I've had it for a while. I'm
Well,
not
it sounds like
annoyed
you,
by it.
maybe you shouldn't have just put on an unknown ring. It
What, you
seems
just
like
put
you've
on
really
an
gotten
unknown
yourself
ring?
into
It
a
could
bad
have gone very
situation.
well.
But I didn't.
Yes,
So can I please use restoration to heal?
you can. Yes, and that is that. I mean, once you have the materials, it's simply a matter of casting the spell.
I
And
cast
Krag
restoration.
feels one negative level better.
So does this something he has to do every day?
Who? Him? No.
No,
Once
this is-
once you've once
I'm
you've
better now.
removed a permanent, it's gone. Like, once you've done that. Yes.
Until next
There we
time.
Until the next time he acquires a negative level.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, just can you tell me the night before so that I can just cast restoration so that we don't have to find diamond dust? Because I didn't
Or maybe you guys should get more diamond dust just in
Write a
case
note.
if you do forget,
Ash.
and then that way you have it with you.
Ash,
Just
write a note
saying.
in your
Thinking
skills.
ahead.
Yeah, but if I
That's
didn't
all.
know that he was going to have a level.
But we've known.
That's a good idea.
Well, yeah, I know, right? I have good ideas.
All right,
Mr.
I would
Castro,
like
you
to get
definitely
some more
do.
diamond dust.
I'm
Because
afraid
knowing
that
me,
was,
I'm gonna
that was
forget.
the
Was that-
last.
was it-
That was all the diamond
I
dust
thought we
had.
bought him. I thought we bought him out last time.
Did we
Yes,
buy
yes.
a
Yeah,
lot?
but he said he's been
so,
working
like, did I
on
have
it.
to use all of it, or do I have some still?
Oh no!
Okay.
It uses the entire portion of
Okay.
diamond dust to cast the spell.
Now, if you buy diamond dust in a different town, where let's say the value of diamonds is
Oh my God.
less,
Yes.
so you get more diamonds for your money, what happens then? You understand what I'm saying?
you'll
Like,
have
do you
to-
have
you'll have
extra
to-
diamond dust left over?
You'll have to
'Cause-
ask Jason Bowman about the economy of scale in different places
Oh, I've
of
heard about
the
him.
regions.
Yeah, I
you
know that
have to,
guy.
you have to see how he accounts for that.
Is there a tattoo artist in town?
Oh, sweet! I want a tattoo.
No,
All right.
no.
Okay.
Easily found in probably one of the larger cities like
Trapsborough probably has one.
Trapsborough might, and Anderley almost definitely 100% would.
Well,
Can I wrap my holy symbol around the leather binding of my shield?
No. I understand what you're trying to do.
Explain to me why not.
Look, if you want to present your holy symbol, you have to have a free hand. And I'm sorry that there are any restrictions whatsoever
How's he
ever
supposed
at
to hold a
any
torch?
time, but they exist.
Bartleby, what happened to what happened to the Campbelltons and Claret's bodies?
They are.
they here?
Yes, they are being preserved and tended to at the temple. We didn't know what the burial arrangements should be, so.
They're coming back with us to
Then
Trapsborough.
yes, they will go back with you. You'll have to carry them in your bags of holding.
That's I know we said we would go on our way towards
Wait, we need to go shopping first.
what's the place?
Quelmore Lake.
Quelmore
Yeah.
Lake. But I believe we should go to Trapsborough first and attend to them.
We have to go out of our way. We have to.
We have horses.
What do you
You
need
do
to?
have horses.
Jason
now.
Bowman said diamond dust is just a scam by the gem cutters to get you to buy their leavings.
I'm in for life. Donated $75.
Oh!
Oh my
Or
gosh.
it's actually a buff to the couch in a conjuration station.
Conjuration Station.
We all just made the same sound. That was crazy.
Conjuration station and a couch buff.
So all you guys
thank
get,
you.
all you
Hey.
guys as well get 40 gold.
Oh, just crackling.
Yeah, 40
Um,
gold.
I think I did that math right. Yeah.
40.
You think that'll buy me sexy armor at?
No. Never.
There's no
You
such
have
thing
no-
as sexy armor.
So,
You don't know that.
so are your friends? They're both from Trapsborough, then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know if
I-
Campbellton was.
That is where we know them from, and I believe, well, Lady Claret is specifically from Anderley. However, I do wish to. Her time in Anderley, I know she has told me, was not a happy one, and perhaps it is. Perhaps it is the case to rest their bodies near their friends, and where they can be honored as the heroes that they were.
What do you think, Garrow?
Garrow left.
Garrow left?
Garrow left. He left a note that said,
He always
"We took
leaves
care.
notes.
We took care of
Steven.
the spooks.
my boy.
So I'm gonna leave."
Doesn't sound like something. It doesn't
No.
sound like his voice.
He was gonna
But it's
say.
in a note.
Marcus
It
left
was
a
in a
note,
note,
too.
so he said we took
sounds
care
familiar.
took care of the
I know.
haunting. So I have to go elsewhere to find others. Scary.
Did someone
spookies.
call him? Did someone call upon him because they had a problem
Who
with
you gotta
ghosts?
call?
Yes,
They-
Okay,
they did. So he
bro.
left early in the morning before any of you got up.
Is-
He didn't even say goodbye.
He left you a note.
That was so sad.
That's not the same.
It's not.
He was
Is
a
the
weird
note
guy.
underneath their couch?
He was a
Pull it out.
weird dude.
Guy
I liked him.
used loosely.
All right.
Is the holy symbol on a chain?
Yes, you would wear it around your neck.
Okay, I wrap it around my wrist.
Okay, you have to have a free hand to present your holy
I
symbol.
wear it around my neck. Wear it around my neck.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you all don't mind, I would gladly. I've got really no other business here now that Hasper's gone and there's all this other nonsense. I more than happy to accompany all of
Sure.
you back. We ever need to.
You want to tag along?
Did you just say we haven't eaten?
I don't even know
I
this
said
guy.
nothing about eating.
I like his accent.
He just knows it's breakfast time. Like, he's got a one
Jealousy.
Yeah, we're
Jealousy.
at the inn.
You
Krag
guys,
just
you
got
guys are.
jealous.
You were at Bartleby's. You
Oh,
can
we're at
go-
Bartleby's.
You can get
What'd you say
breakfast
about the
very
accent,
easily.
though?
Yes.
I really like it.
Do you?
Yeah, you should
So-
come along.
Krag, she's flirting with him.
I'm not flirting with him. I heard you. I have elf ears.
Roll a perception
Do you?
check. Roll a
Do-
stealth
you-
check. I mean, what are we gonna do?
Okay.
I don't like your
I
accent
do
anymore.
need to go shopping before we go anywhere.
Well, what do you need shopping for? What do you need to buy?
I want to get some more Tanglefoot burn bags and
Maybe we could look for
poison
something on our-
anecdote in case.
All right, then go. Do it.
Fine, I'll go.
All right.
Sure. You're gonna go over to ENR Willow Whippins. He's got what you
where
want.
are we?
Stephen
We're-
gave me a reroll. Thank you,
You
Stephen.
still
I
haven't
might
left
be able
town
to use
yet
it tonight
because
if we're gonna
you're
fight.
shopping
We'll
now.
see.
Why are we shopping here? Because we've already shopped.
Because
This
Alex
town
wants
out.
to.
But wait, can't we go shopping in
In
a better,
Trapsborough.
Yeah, isn't that a better place to go shopping?
That's
I
a
thought
much better.
Trapsborough was like
Days. It's no.
It'll be a couple days
it's
to
been
get to
rebuilt.
But we
Trapsborough.
have a mound wand.
A mound.
Mounds.
A mound.
You
Mound
can summon a
wine.
I can
mound.
create mounds of
Get it up.
things.
So
I would like a stallion, please.
Would you know?
Yes.
You
I
can
like
summon
how
a
you
light
say
horse.
it.
enjoy wands have nuts, but mound wands don't.
Tangle Baron bags cost 150 gold pieces.
we're gonna buy 3.
Can I go and see if there are any potions of remove disease at the temple?
Yeah.
I have removed this.
Are
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Are there, Eddie?
Yeah.
Jason
you
Bowman
can
says
get a-
exciting shopping action, and Jay Warmack says no more dice rolls. We're going shopping.
Yes, you
Can
can
I-
get a potion of remove disease.
Yes.
What about
For how
It's
much?
just 2 things.
Remove
It's
poison.
God damn.
450.
300? No.
Don't worry about it. We
Yeah.
can. You can tally me up later.
Figure it
but
out later, yeah.
can I drink
forget.
it
Put it
right
on-
away?
Put it on his
Yeah,
tab.
sure.
How much do I get for pluses?
What do you mean, what do you
I
get?
roll it and then I get fortitude save, right? I drink this bad boy.
Yeah, to remove disease. Yeah, so you drink the potion, but you're not currently under the effects of a
I meant
disease.
remove
so.
curse.
So,
You're making disease.
So I'm not the only one that makes.
What are you doing?
I like
I just want to get rid of this ring. That was real funny.
he just walks into the temple. He's like, "Give me all your potions. Give me all your potions. I'll just drink them all. I gotta get this ring off. I
30
gotta
day
get
money
give me
back
the
guarantee. 30 day money back guarantee.
potion." There's still 30-day money back guarantee.
So
Do
now
you
you have
have
to go buy a
remove curse?
potion of cure curse now.
Do you have removed
No,
curse?
of course not. That would be way too easy. Of course, he has to suffer for a few
Do you
more
ever remove
days.
poison?
No, neutralized poison. No, it's very like. In fact, I mean, Madame Sinza is she's not like she's an accomplished healer for a
Yeah.
country bumpkin town, but like
Yeah, we need to
she's
go to
not
Bumpkin.
like she doesn't have.
We got to go to
super high stuff.
Trapsborough or Anderley.
Does she have poison anecdote?
You can get a poison antidotes. Yeah, those are going to be 50 gold pieces each.
Okay, I'm buying 2.
Okay.
And then I'm done. We can go.
That girl at that place, 114 says, "Oh, Quigley, LOL."
Oh God! Can we just imaginary walk or go to Trapsborough now?
I just said I'm done.
I don't have quite a lot, but I'm sure I've caused a stir for
Yeah.
Miriam, and I don't really want to see her.
Okay.
But I would like to leave 48 gold. Last time I left a bunch of
You
gold
did,
pieces,
yes,
and
yes.
just to try and help my surrogate mother,
Sure.
and so
Yeah.
I leave 48 gold pieces.
Which is a significant chunk of money for somebody just trying to make trying to make their way in this part of the world.
Right.
So yeah, you sort of as you guys are leaving town, you make your way. You make a little stop. You hide some money under a rock, and knowing that she'll find it later, and make.
That's
your
the
way,
rock she always picks up.
The one
How
she
long-
always picks up. To try,
how long
she always
would
used to
it-
pick it up to throw it at you, and you would always put it back for her because you were just a weird kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long would it take Bartleby to put the?
You could do that fairly quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an accomplished.
We don't have time. We have to go to Trapsborough, guys. Come on.
You
Enough.
don't have time.
We don't have time.
Fine, we'll do it in Trapsborough.
Okay, you do it in Trapsborough. Sounds
really
fantastic.
We go to Trapsborough.
We're in Trapsborough.
Uh,
Nothing happens on the way. It's like 10 days.
Well,
We need.
are we
horses.
using the wand? That's going to determine how long it takes you to
I'll
get.
cast-
Fine, we
cast
can
where
walk.
it is.
Yeah, we walk. We don't need
Tell 'em.
horses. Since when do we mount
What
things?
kind of horses do we all have?
Other than
I have
Jason
a stallion.
Bowman says, "Can you get a scroll of Ray's dead? Cursed rings fall right off of corpses."
That's actually a good point. Good point.
I would like a stallion.
Okay.
Why, we can walk. It's not that
Nobody
He
wants
just
to
got me a horse.
use the.
I am on a horse.
Get a long
Jim.
boxing.
when you get magical items and things, you just hoard them.
That's the thing.
That's
I
it.
specifically gave you a travel item. You guys like screw that.
I
I'm
did
just gonna
not
walk
screw
on our
anything.
dumb feet.
I'm totally. I'm using it as well too.
Yeah, we're both
Definitely
on
for
horses.
myself.
So you guys are on horses.
Lady Alex,
That's
do you want a
good.
horse?
Yes, please.
There you go. She gets a tiny horse.
Mine's Midnight
A
Killer.
tiny
That's a very
What?
little
That's
one.
so-
Horse.
Big one.
You want a big one?
Big
Uh,
one.
Big one. All right. Poof, a big one.
All right, yeah.
What you
you
want,
guys?
Quigley?
You're able.
What you want?
Every casting summons a light horse,
A
or
light horse?
a light horse or pony.
A donkey for Quigley. That's what Lady Lyra said. She gets a. He
Yes.
gets a donkey.
Quigley gets a pony.
The spell doesn't allow for that, but I do.
Donkeys are sturdy animals. While you all are having trouble, I
They are
shall be
pack animals.
going forward without
I'm on a
any.
stallion. I'm moving.
We're
Good.
going.
Your stallion's gonna get tired after 1 minute, and my donkey
That's
is
not
going
true.
forward.
You're not the GM.
We're going.
You just have to make sure that you spread out the bursts of speed evenly and make sure the stamina recharges.
Don't ever
I'm
tap the
turtling
button.
this.
Just tap the button, but never use your last carrot. Because if you use the last
Yeah,
carrot,
don't-
you have the cooldown period. Make sure that you keep
What are you
one.
talking
But yeah, you'll find. You'll win. You'll win the race.
We got Sebs from Sky Hills, I'm in for life, General Mac gifted, that girl out of place, Penguin Witch Doctor, Evil Jim Jam, and that
Yay.
story. And
Thank
we
you
got
guys.
cheers from Mama Jim Jam and Sarah BC. Whoa.
So we travel.
You begin to travel.
We're traveling.
horses.
You begin traveling.
I have
on
a
horse.
big, I have a big light horse,
You have a big light
and
horse.
Quigley's on a donkey.
It's
Uh,
sturdy.
You have all of your things.
Almost.
You're mostly better. And you know that because you are traveling on horseback, you're able to shave off some days of travel,
Nice.
which is very nice, yes. And you feel a lot
I'm
less
so
tired.
excited to have a horse.
The first day goes pretty uneventfully. You
one
get
before.
all the way to that old ruined tower where you fought
Oh,
the
gosh.
bandits posing as guards from Soaring on your first trip between Dormyn's Ford and Trapsborough. At the end of your first day, which is really, really good progress. You guys make camp there for the evening. The
Is
night
the pit
passes.
still there?
What's that?
Was the pit still
The
there?
pit, nobody has filled in the pit.
Oh, I'll fill in the pit.
Quigley fills in the pit.
I'll set the pit. I mean, it's a big hazard.
It is. Somebody could fall into that.
There's carts that are in there of just like people have fallen in and been like, I didn't see the pit.
There's just like 30 bodies in there.
There's 30 bodies in the pit.
Did they have any pictures?
Oh my god.
None of them were carrying a fan treasure
You know, they
chest.
got onto you
Shocking.
for shopping, but we're playing in a pit.
And
we could keep going.
We're playing in a pit right now.
the following day, you continue your journey on horseback. So far, for every day of travel that you use, it's going to be 5 charges from the wand. But on the second day, again, you're making really, really, really good time. And let's get some perception checks going. Let's see how perceptive you guys are.
20 on the die!
20 on the die.
15.
So that would be a 33.
Yeah, I'm not rolling. You got it, girl.
25.
I'm on a horse.
With my,
And what do I
plus
see?
1 for me.
You are on a horse.
Yes.
With a rope.
Wait, I stopped the
And-
horse.
You hear and see some very odd movement in the underbrush
Close
off to
by
the
us?
side of the road. You are hearing some very almost like this like weird slimy hissing sound.
Ew.
Get the horses are gonna be scared of this thing.
And
Yeah, they don't
it
exist.
is approaching very quickly towards the road. And as you're pointing this out to everybody, you all look and you can see this large. It's this somewhat pale creature with these 4 like tentacle suckered arms, but each of them aren't really tentacles. They end in these pinchers. And you see that there is this like gnashing maw, and it's full of teeth, and it's just all the slime like dripping down from its maw, and
What
it's
are you
got
doing
these
out here?
2 huge eyes that are like trained on the group, and it is just very slowly making its way onto the road.
No.
It's probably about 30 feet away from you where you all are.
We very slowly go around.
And it like holds out the like some of its all 4 of its arms on either side of its body. It says, "I knew I would find you for my mistress."
Sorry, couldn't quite get that one.
So should I?
Could you repeat yourself?
And as you are standing there, to either side of you, where you guys are, you're watching this creature, you hear rustling. And Lyra, you look to the left and you see this, a creature that you've seen before. It is a werewolf and it is charging towards you. You look to the right and another one charging in from either side. Everybody roll initiative. Hey-o! Ba, 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 ba.
Whistle.
I will.
Probably right in the middle
I'm in
there.
for life says, it's dead Adler.
I don't have the guys because you were very busy re-equipping them.
I cast a spell. Poof! Castriel puts it right in your hand. Look at that.
Right in my hand.
We did a thing!
we did a
Yay!
thing. Now, we do have to recall that a couple of things are going to happen at the
Oh,
beginning of this
wild
combat.
magic.
1, we've got a wild magic on Krag.
crap.
2, we've got a conjuration station.
Ah!
Pulling in to the conjuration station is
Stan the unicorn.
wait, that's one we've already used, so I'm going to pull a different one.
Is it Stan?
This one we've already
No,
used.
it's not.
It wasn't Stan, no. Oh, good. Excellent. I'm very excited
Oh,
about
bad
what we
one.
pulled
It's
out.
for
I'll
you.
be keeping this one over
What
here.
is it?
You'll find out
Okay.
very, very soon. Alex, what is your initiative?
15.
15 on the initiative. You actually are going to
15, 16. Thank
15,
you, Jared.
16. Okay.
Yep.
What are we looking at for Quigley?
12.
12 is not better than me. Krag.
11.
11 is also not better than me. Lyra.
16.
16. And between you and Alex, who's got a bigger bonus?
Like her. I have 5.
She's got a 6.
6?
Yeah.
Sarah BC1 donated $50.
Oh.
She'd like something else to come out of the conjuration station.
The conjuration station
Oh.
pulls up once again. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh my gosh.
Chew. Chew.
Let it be bad.
Oh, I'm going to be keeping
Chew.
both of these.
Whoa!
I wanted to remind you
Gosh.
guys that last week, after we had gone through so many conjuration stations, the ones that I had we were getting a lot of good ones, and I was like,
Yeah.
it's pretty weighted
Oh,
towards the
no.
evil side, and
Oh.
we've got 2 bad guys
Oh, my goodness.
entering
That's
the
good.
fray.
1-on-1, y'all.
Castriel.
I got a 17.
17. So, Castriel, you are actually going to get to react first. There's no surprise round because Lyra pointed out the danger. You see there is a nasty-looking creature ahead of you with its 4 weird pincher arms. You see that there are 2 werewolves coming in, flanking it, and you can see wavering energy in the air, and then right next to,
Thank you, Sarah.
right next to
BC.
that creature, appears a very large 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-headed
What?
hydra
Yeah.
that just appears next to the road. And on the other side of this creature is much smaller but still nasty-looking creature. Make a knowledge nature check.
Oh my gosh.
What's the Hydra's name, Jim?
Tail.
22. That's my final love. That's
28.
22 and 28. You see what you know to be a Bogart just appear next to. So it's got a Hydra and a Bogart have entered the battlefield. That will take us. It is now your turn. So
Where
how
exact-
do you react to all
I was gonna say,
this?
how are we all lined up?
I would assume that Quigley's ahead. He's
Yep.
always ahead. Quigley and Krag, and then probably you and Alex and Lyra behind.
All right. And the 2 werewolves coming this way along.
Oh
the
yeah, they're
Hydra.
coming right. A pincher maneuver.
Pinch and maneuver, so they're more up front. Am I on the side with the Bulgar and the werewolf, or am I on the side with the Hydra and the werewolf?
Hydra and werewolf.
Hydra and the werewolf. Perfect. So as I'm sitting on my horse, I see that Hydra pop up. I'm gonna unstrap my longbow.
Unstrapping the longbow.
Unstrap my longbow, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use 2 points of my arcane pool, and I'm gonna say toasty.
Oh. And what happens when you do that?
So when I do that, my bow itself kind of starts glowing red a little bit, like there's some steam coming off of it. I go to pull back one arrow, and my arrow catches on fire, and I shoot at the Hydra.
So drawing was a move, and then activating your ability is just a swift or whatever.
Swift
Okay.
action,
Yeah.
and I
Then
get,
great, you can take a shot.
get a shot.
This is going at the Hydra, correct?
Yep.
All right.
So this is gonna be some toasty action. Oh, yeah, it's 18 on the die plus like 13, so
Okay.
that's 30.
So yeah, that's
32.
definitely going to hit.
That's going to be. Oh wait, that's the wrong damage one. Sorry. It's going to be 5 points regular damage and 5 points fire damage right
Okay.
at the Hydra.
Arrow goes. How much fire damage?
4.
4 points
Four
of
fire
fire damage. So this arrow goes sailing and just deflects right off this creature's scales,
Oh.
touching it not at all.
Oh.
Lyra.
Oh.
All right. How far is the creature that his status?
30 feet ahead of you.
How close are the werewolves to me?
15 feet on either side of the road.
15?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're coming. They're
Oh,
charging.
they're coming in. Yeah.
All right. Well, then I probably need to whistle.
Needs a whistle. Okay. You can target one of the werewolves with this. Go ahead, and it is so you pull out the whistle and just blow. There is no sound, but the werewolf who is just charging in like stops and starts like shaking, and you can see like its snout
Nice.
start to like pull back and makes a save, but with a 2 on the die with a crag.
Yes.
It is unable to resist the effects of it, and you can
Yes!
see it like shrink down, and suddenly it is this tattooed man who is standing there, and he like shakes his head.
You
He's
shot
like
the
holding
tattoo.
his head.
tattoos?
Yeah, you shot him.
And
tattoo
you
artist?
have successfully forced him back into his humanoid form with the werewhistle. Very good, Alex.
I'm in for life. Donated $50. Shield of Faith to the entire couch, and I'm in for life. Gave a re-roll to Alex.
Thank
Yes!
Thank you, Steven.
Tara.
Wow.
Are we mounted still?
You are still mounted.
I think that worked.
I guess my move action would be to jump off, and then next round I would prepare my. No, you know what? I'm gonna jump off, and then just be ready with my weapons.
Okay, so you draw weapon, jump off, and draw weapons. That is easy,
That's it.
easily done. 2 move actions. It is now my turn. Let's see, what's he gonna do? He just got like totally forced back. Yeah, so he is not gonna complete his charge. He is like he actually spends his entire round like trying to like force himself back into his wolf form, but he's unable to do so. But
He's
his
just a
buddy,
guy.
he's just a guy now. He's just a guy.
He's got some sweet tattoos, though.
His friend, however, is going to rush in and try to bite Castriel. He's just going to rush up and just
See, if
leap
you can't
upward.
turn Kimbleton into a werewolf. he's
And
gonna
yeah, I mean, I gotta get you.
There
Gotta
we
get you
go.
somehow. Yeah.
Oh my darn!
Now,
Somebody's gotta be a
while
werewolf.
mounted, let's see. We gotta get some mounted combat rules. 'Cause
Oh.
It is
Rules.
different. Pathfinder mounted.
We have to do ride checks.
You will have to do ride checks if you want. Yes, if you want certain things to happen.
Are ride checks easier when you're wearing a pony instead of a horse?
No.
You have a
You're
donkey.
wearing the pony?
You're a donkey.
You have a donkey.
You have a
You
donkey.
have a
What do
dog.
you?
You idiot.
You a jackass.
I'm gonna roll the dice here as this starts coming up.
You wanted the donkey.
No, I didn't.
No, I gave it to him.
Oh.
And then Jim agreed with me.
So I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I rolled a
The horse
1.
kicks him.
His
So he
teeth.
tries to come up.
He eats
and,
himself.
and he actually like gets distracted looking because he's looking like across. He sees that his buddy's just a guy, and he's like, that's not
Just a
that's not
dude.
right at all. That's
And
not
he
what it's
said
supposed to be. Yeah, he's just like kind of stops and he's like, hey, you're supposed to be a wolf man, not a regular man.
Really?
That's
says it
that-
just
doing
like
that?
Hey, yeah, this is how he sounds. And, hey, you're supposed to be a wolf man. Why aren't you a wolf man? I
He's
wouldn't
got
be a
big
wolf man.
gnashing teeth, but this voice is
Like, I was
coming.
gonna just bite this guy, but now I'm too distracted by what you're doing. Get back into your wolf form. And he does nothing. Does nothing. However, Hail the Hydra has a fun ability that I like to call Pounce. Pounce means that I get to charge and make all of my regular attacks, of which I have 6 because this is a 6-headed Hydra.
It's a good monster
It is going
move.
to pounce on Crag.
Saving shield.
You can't.
He has a plus.
Oh, I haven't
he has a
acted
plus
yet.
2
You
though.
haven't
You're
done
right.
nothing. Your donkey's not adjacent to Crag. 6 attacks coming in at Crag from Hail the Hydra. The first one is going to hit armor class 21.
No.
The second one is going to hit armor class. Ooh, yes.
If they're riding, are they getting their dex bonus?
That's what I was trying to quickly discover whether they actually get a get their
Jared
bonus.
wants to
I
die.
don't believe they do. I
I'm gonna
believe.
ask Bowman before you leave.
However, the second one is going to hit armor class 28.
You have plus 2. Oh.
28 is going to do it. 25.
No.
28 again.
Yeah.
Shoot, this Hydra is not
Ooh,
cute.
27.
Yeah.
Oh
I got one more coming in. At guys.
Oh.
The dragons and things symbol has arisen.
Ah.
Natural 20 on my last
Oh,
bite.
I wonder
I'm
how
loving
many
it.
saves I have to roll.
Ah.
Bowman says they do get the AC bonus.
They get an AC
Or
bonus?
they get the
They get
dex
their
bonus.
yeah, their
So
dex
keep the
bonus.
dex
Okay.
bonus. So you
I
got
thought they did. I couldn't remember. So
4 hits.
nice.
4 hits and a crit. 4 hits, one of them being a crit.
Yes. So the first regular hit is going to deal 11 points of damage.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's just so
Second
much.
regular hit is going to deal 4 points of damage. I did max damage, then I did minimum damage.
Good.
Ooh, another 11 points for hit number 3, and
Ouch.
now the critical hit.
Minimum.
That is going to be 7 doubled, 14 points on the final critical hit as it just chomps down on you with 4 of its heads.
Okay.
And this creature is still standing 10 feet away from you. Its heads definitely
got
have
reach.
the reach, yes, 100%. Actually, it might even be a little bit further away from you than that. Hydra with the heads, yeah, 10 feet of reach. So it just charges forward, chomp, and you take all that damage, which I love, which is going to take us to this Bogart's turn. The Bogart, whose name is Humphrey, he snaps his clawed fingers and just completely disappears, goes invisible.
Nah.
And then the strange,
Chicken.
weird, slimy creature, it is going to point one of its like pincher claws at you and issue a command. I need you to roll a will save.
Oh.
You got 2 rerolls. You're gonna be
I thought I
great.
used-
I believe in you, Lady Alex.
Thanks. Will. Ha!
Natural
20 on the
20.
die.
Natural 20 on the die.
Yes,
So
thank
nothing
you.
happens to you, and this creature just like.
Wait, is this the one that met us on the road?
It is.
Okay.
It is the
So
one that
which
met
is
you
the one
on.
that snapped?
Huh?
The one that snapped?
That
The
was
Bogart.
the Bogart, which disappeared.
And that was one of the cards that you took?
Yes, that is
Oh.
one of the summoned creatures. It is now Quigley's turn.
I would like to maneuver my donkey
Yes.
over towards the Hydra. I'm
Okay.
gonna get within range of a attack of opportunity.
You are definitely going to have to roll a ride check to get your animal to do anything of the kind.
But if it's a match,
He's like, no.
Starts
Alright,
talking
then can
like
I
the
like
donkey from
just
Shrek.
launch towards it? Do I have to get off as a
You'd
move
have to
action?
dismount as a move action. You can make a ride attempt. You could try to dismount as a free action with a ride check.
Can I do that?
Timeout.
Internet's doing things.
No.
And we got wild magics too.
Come on.
Oh, and that's on you when it's your turn.
Hope it comes back.
Man, what the?
What's going on here? I like
Are we here?
I think we're there. It's holding for now.
Alright. So I can't do anything with my ride action.
No, so as a move action to try to control the mount, you
So-
failed.
What I'll say is, Sir Krag, stay by my side. And because I've seen him just get ravaged by this beast.
Sure.
And I grasp my holy symbol, and I once again emit light.
Okay.
And if you basically anybody that's near me gets +4 to their AC.
Oh wow.
How near?
Who's
You have to be
who's near?
right next to me.
Adjacent to
Fine on
Quigley.
me.
No, that's not us.
Okay, after Quigley's terrible turn that I hate, it is now Krag's turn, and we have a wild magic to resolve, Krag. That is going to mean that I need a d20 roll from you.
Oh, 15.
Everybody, thank you so much for your patience with our technical difficulties. Again, this is internet stuff. This isn't even like our tech isn't really the issue here. It is the internet being dumb. So we apologize for that, and hopefully it won't happen again. Hopefully we'll get through this combat. Hopefully we'll be able to get through
The
your
night.
wild magic. Your wild magic. I heard a
15.
number.
15.
15. So number 15. Oh dear.
There's deer. Oh, the Gutlers are back.
Okay, so thorny brambles begin to snake out in all directions, centered on you, seeking out friends and foes alike. A 40-foot area around you is affected as the spell Entangle, cast in an environment with thick brambles. You are immune to this effect. The DC to save against this effect is 20, and all entangled creatures take 1 point of damage per character level, which in your case is 9. The effect remains centered on you and moves with you.
Is my horse okay?
No, your
So-
horse. Yep.
So all these thorns shoot out at me.
Thorns and vines just start spreading out around you on the ground. Centered and it's just like everywhere. All the horses get
Because
tangled
I
up.
was ready to ride, and
You
now
were ready to ride, and now it is
I
just.
Because
So
the horse just.
creatures that are nearby include all of the party, the Hydra, and the werewolves. So we need to have some reflex saves.
So we're doing for horse and for us as well?
Yes, the horses need to save, and you need to save.
I've got a 23 for my save.
Okay, so
That's
you
not
are
Michael
not
Jordan.
entangled.
And my my donkey rolled a natural 1.
Okay, so your donkey's in trouble.
What?
The Hydra
Makes a lot of
is
sense.
entangled. The Hydra is unfortunately entangled.
22 for me and a 20 for my horse.
Okay, so you guys are fine.
Here we are.
Werewolf number 1 is entangled. Werewolf number 2 is not entangled.
Was number 2 the tattoo guy?
No, that would be no fun.
That would be real funny though, because tattoo.
Cool. Lyra, what are we looking at?
16 for me and 10 for my horse.
Okay, so both entangled. Horse and you are entangled.
26 for me. I'm not on my horse though.
You're not, but your horse is still in the
Okay.
effect.
And then do I add my reflex to the horse?
No, the horses have their own reflex. So,
So
what
I
do you
rolled
get on
an
the
8.
die? Okay, yeah, horse don't have a 13 reflex save.
Oh,
So
what does a horse have?
it is, I think it's like a +3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Do I
it's
roll
not
for
that
my
bad.
horse?
Yeah. What's that?
Do I roll for my horse?
Yeah, you should roll for your horse.
18 on the die for
Okay,
my
yeah.
horse.
So your horse is okay.
That's my
Okay,
horse. It's
so
gone.
so keep in mind if you're entangled, if you have that condition card, that'd be nice. Keep in mind that that
Yep, I got it.
these are thorny entanglements, so you're going to take 9 points of damage for every round that you're entangled.
Brutal.
9 points
Crap.
of damage.
Brutal.
every round that
gosh.
you are entangled.
I
Moving-
don't know what's happening, Jim,
Moving
but I like it.
through the entanglement
It's, rough
requires.
terrain, right?
Yes, it's rough terrain, and because of the thorns, again, you'll take thorn damage moving through the entangled terrain.
I'm not entangled.
Your
Krag,
horses.
now it is your turn.
There you go.
Do I get to... how far is this werewolf that's not entangled?
The not entangled one is probably 25 feet away from where you currently are.
Now, can my horse move through this, and can we ride forward and power attack this
You have
wolf's head
to
off?
use a move action. You have to make a ride check to control your mount in combat because it doesn't have combat training.
Okay.
And then if you want to attack from mounted, yes, you can. You can't ride by. You do not have the ride by attack feat. That is
That's
a
fine.
feat.
I saw you ride up and attack.
What's that?
So ride check.
Ride check. Yes.
Ride check.
We have to get off of these horses. They are not.
I'm off.
5. I think I'm off the horse.
So yeah, the horse just does not move. You're like trying to get, and the horse is like freaking out and will not move.
So does that burn up a move?
That's
Yep.
your move action. Yep.
Oh gosh.
Doesn't that suck?
So what can I do? Can I get off the
You can
dumb
try to
horse?
get off the horse. You can just dismount as a move action, or you can try a fast dismount, which requires another ride check.
Let's go crazy. Fast dismount.
Okay.
I'm going to do the Legend Zelda Breath of the Wild front flip off the...
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll that ride
Gonna
check.
do it. 10.
10. You fall off your horse and take 5 points of damage and are prone.
Are you near me
Um,
though? Is he near me?
What?
No,
Right next.
because he fell off his horse. So now he's not adjacent to you, and that provokes an attack of opportunity from the Hydra.
But the
let's
Hydra's
see.
entangled.
Doesn't mean it just takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls. It can still do actions.
Yep.
Which it will do. Trying to snap at you while you're prone. Ooh, 18 on the die. That is going to be a
Yeah.
20. Yeah, that's going to get you. That is 6 points of damage as it just bites you while you're on the ground. Fun times. Castriel.
Yeah. So we got the Hydra. Everyone is like essentially entangled and everything.
Oh yeah, it's getting real bad.
He went towards the werewolf, or the man.
The werewolf.
Werewolf, and that's the one that's. I am actually going to reach into my little pouch, and I'm going to pull out a feather,
Okay.
and I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to wink, and then the winds around me start picking up, and I start flying off of my horse.
You fly up off your horse in a fantastic maneuver.
Nice.
Is that levitate or fly?
It is fly.
Fly. So you
Yes.
actually can fly. So that's a standard action. You could still move somewhere if you'd like.
I'm going to move.
What's wrong?
Yeah,
Your boots
straight.
flying?
I'm actually gonna go straight and then
Forgot
like
about it.
20 feet backwards from where
20
I
feet
was.
back. Okay, so
Yeah.
you just up and back, getting
Yeah.
up, getting a nice vantage
Well, now you're my
point for
The three of you
for
can fly.
watching this all go down.
Fly team.
Lyra.
So since I have fire wings,
Yes.
does that break me free?
Hmm.
Why? Well, I feel like if you were entangled in something, it would sear it, right? To like.
Did you take your 9 points of damage for being entangled?
If you sear something, it doesn't hold in the flavor. It just snaps it in half
Is there a
immediately.
way that I can fly?
Sear tuna tastes
you
lovely.
can make a strength check to try to struggle free from
Is
the
that my
entanglement.
move then?
It would be a standard action to try to break free.
All right. Cool.
I mean, your wings could
So the
like
thing
flare.
that's fighting him,
There's the Hydra. Yeah.
Hydra.
Yeah.
I would like to cast debilitating portent on it.
Okay, you do need to make a concentration check, which is DC 15 plus the spell level, or lose the spell because you are entangled, and because you took damage this round.
So it's actually a +9 extra
Yeah, so
plus
it's gonna
9.
be super hard. Go ahead and make the check though. You
Go
could
for it.
could
Come
always
on.
get it.
Nope.
Okay, so you are trying to cast, but the pain from the thorns, and you're like all tangled up, and you can't get it right, and just the spell fizzles. You lose it.
All right. Can I still try to get out or no? That was my.
No, that's a standard action to cast a
But
spell.
my swift action is that I can. Well, I know that
Yeah, sure. If you got a swift action, go for it.
I can, but will it make it worse for me if I grow my wings?
No, we'll make it worse.
No. Okay, fine. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do
Okay,
that.
don't grow your wings then. All right, Alex.
Okay, so I'm not entangled. How far away is any of the creatures from me?
any of the creatures. So the closest thing to you probably is the not werewolf.
Can I
The-
go after that person?
Yeah, you can go after it, but it's difficult terrain. But you have enough movement that you could get there.
Okay.
And take a stab.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
And
stab.
he's entangled, so that means he's not denied his dex bonus, so you don't get that automatic sneak attack damage, unfortunately.
That's
he does
fine.
have a penalty to his AC.
With the that's my first one. 12 plus 11.
12 plus 11 is going to give you.
No, I'm sorry. 12 plus 9. 12 plus 9.
12 plus 9 is 21, and 21 with that penalty to his AC. That is going to do it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
1d6 plus 2. 5, 6, 7.
Is he denied his dexterity bonus?
No, he has a dexterity penalty, but he's not denied the bonus.
All right.
Yeah.
7.
7 points of damage. You stab him while he's sitting there. Those that remain in the area must save again at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you remain in the thorny area, you have to save again.
Yeah.
That is going to be both you and your horse. Horses have 15 hit points, everybody.
12. Okay.
The
My horse got a
celestial
14.
pony.
If your horse didn't break free, if it was already entangled, then it's already entangled. It's
But
still-
mine was never entangled.
Okay,
though.
then yeah.
26 for me.
Okay, you are not entangled.
Horse is 6 on the die.
So horse entangled. Yes. So did the horse take damage? Was it entangled already?
Yes.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
horse is dead.
It takes 9 points of damage
Yeah.
now.
So every time it fails a save, it takes that thorn damage. So,
Oh.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. If it's
Okay.
taken the damage twice, then yeah, it's 18 points damage.
And
Horse
it-
dies.
Floats
The horse
back up
just,
to
like, yeah,
heaven
just
where we pulled it
disappears.
from.
Oh, well,
into
thank
nothing.
You. All right.
So it
Gracias.
is now
Your
my
turn.
turn.
Your turn.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is just try to take. I'm just going to take six attacks against the prone Krag because I got that Hydra there.
This is
What do
crazy.
I?
We're
Am I
gonna
at a
all
-2
die.
now for my?
So whilst prone, yeah, you take some. It's bad news for you.
I've got.
my
I'll
gosh.
get the condition card out.
Yeah,
I
give
believe
me that.
I
Give him
have
that
it.
condition card for prone. Well, I go ahead and just start rolling attacks.
Best part is, I could fly.
You can fly.
There you go. There's a prone condition card for you.
You can do it, Peter.
It says prone. You're lying on the ground.
That sounds like
Oh
that's
man,
pretty
this is bad news. This is no good.
For who? For you or for him?
Oh, there we go. There's a good one.
Oh,
And I got 2 more coming in. Oh, no good. And maybe.
Remember
All
when
right.
We were really excited
Uh,
about unicorn?
20 AC.
20 AC?
That's
Okay, then I've got 2 hits out of 6, which
Wow.
is just awful.
Not bad. Not bad.
I mean, I'll probably live for another round.
9 points
Maybe.
of damage from the first attack. And 6 points of damage from the second attack. Then the Bogart, invisibly, in the distance.
Oh yeah.
Quigley, you feel this sharp tugging sensation.
Cool.
This is against your CMD.
no.
And that is gonna be the old 30 against your
Yep.
CMD.
Yep,
By
yep,
how
yep.
much did I beat that?
8.
By 8. So you get ripped from your horse, dragged to the ground, and just dragged 10 feet away. Just ripped across the
Where are you
ground.
going?
And you are now prone on the ground. You fell off. You were on your horse still, yes?
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be-
It's a donkey.
6 points of damage to you from the fall, and you are just ripped. And you can see this creature reappear off to the side, and it's just reaching out towards you and pulling.
Cool.
And you feel this that's just dragging you along the ground with this telekinetic force. And now it is the big guy's turn. The big guy's not going to get any closer to this entanglement. I was going to move in there and start doing some fun stuff, but oh no.
He doesn't need to. We're all gonna
Yeah,
Keep
this,
going,
it's
but
not
it's not-
feeling
doesn't
it's
have
not
to do
feeling
anything.
excited about that. So what it is going to do is reach down with its weird pincher arm to its belt, and it's going to grab this crystalline wand and start waving it around, and
That's really
two
good.
lightning balls of lightning appear, and it just looks up to you flying there, and it's just like, and these ball lightnings just come. Both of them. I need 2 reflex saves from you, my friend.
Yep. It's a reroll.
Uh-oh.
It's definitely
Uh-oh.
a reroll. That is, first one's a 23.
All right, 23 is fine.
Second one is a 22.
22 is fine. So these two, you just dip, dodge, duck, dive as these ball lightnings, but they spin past you, and you can tell like they're gonna come back around the next one. Right? These things are not just gone; they're persistent. And a werewolf who is entangled has to take 9 points of damage. Minus for the damage reduction, and it's going to try to break free of these thorns, which it fails to do. So it fails to break free. It is still entangled. The human one is just, it's just going to stand there and try to flurry of blows you, Alex.
Aw.
Attack number 1 is going to hit armor class 21.
Nope.
Attack number 2 is going to be less than that, and then it gets one final attack, which can only really hit, maybe not, 24 on the third attack.
Yes, that one does hit.
All right, so it just biffs you in the face. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't do the claw damage anymore. It's just doing its regular old fist damage. That's going to be 5 points of damage. It just punch, and then kicks you in the gut. But because it remained in the area, it has to make a new save against the entanglement, which it passes. So it is not entangled. And it is just, squared off against you.
Okay.
Those are all my actions for the round, which will take us to Quigley's turn. You are prone on the ground.
J. Womack 94 says it reaches down between its legs, pulls out a crystal rod, and has balls of lightning. Phrasing.
I don't remember saying anything out between legs, but you know what? Hey.
That's gross.
So, wow, there's a lot going on here, Jim Jam.
There's a lot going on. It does not look good. This probably is the end. I would just give up.
I'm gonna stand up and draw.
Stand up.
Can I do that in
Yeah.
one action?
Yeah, you can stand up.
And then
no, you can't draw as a stand. As part of standing up, you can't draw.
All right. Well, then I'll stand up,
Okay.
and then on the Hydra, I need a will save.
A will save.
Yes.
But why? But why?
Because I'm gonna do something.
What I need you to actually do is, if you are casting a spell, is make a spell resistance check.
Yes, spell resistance. Yes, it does have spell resistance. And I only add my paladin level, my caster levels,
Your caster level.
which is 2.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, it bobbed on the 18 twice. Like, literally, it went. Boop,
He doesn't
boop,
look at his
boop.
face. That's the face of a man who doesn't care.
I don't care what you almost
Not one
rolled.
bit. So tell him what you really got.
Don't worry about it.
Tell
Just
me what
take
you
all
really
my
got.
fun away.
Tell
I
him what you
will.
really
You
got.
were trying to take my fun away. Don't lie.
Tell him what you got.
Yeah, I was trying to save Sir Crag's life.
I don't
alright?
care about Krag.
It's
I want him
over.
to die.
I rolled a 2 on the die, so I cragged it to save Sir Crag.
I told you just to
That's
kill me next
cute.
week when I'm not here.
No.
Well, if I kill you now,
Stop.
then I don't have to worry about next week.
Stop.
Yes. Go ahead, Krag. What are you doing? You're prone on the ground.
Can I just fly up?
That's always a weird thing, but sure, yeah. I mean, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity just from getting out of the threatened square, but yeah, you
And
can
now
fly.
the air is filled
Wait,
with
then
vines.
Then it all goes up and we're out of it, right?
No, it follows
no,
me,
it's
but
gonna-
you're
yeah.
still.
It's centered on him, but it's always going to be on the ground.
Okay.
How far is that reach?
40 feet. Entangle
Nice.
is a ridiculous spell.
Nice. So, yeah,
Can-
I want to fly. Where's the Hydra in relation to the werewolf who's a real werewolf? I'm not
I mean, you were going towards, so like you 25 feet away. Like I mean, it's all in this general area.
I feel like I'm laying on the ground
Yeah,
and I just start flying
yeah.
and then turn like I'm flying backwards and I turn. I want to go attack the werewolf.
You want to
after
go attack the werewolf.
after
so
the
got an
attack of
attack of
opportunity.
opportunity coming in at you. That's no good. No good on the die. So don't worry about the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Kitsu723 says, save quickly, monkey. So if monkey obeys Kitsu's orders,
So
think about that.
I want to power
Ride my bicycle.
attack. I want to power attack that werewolf.
We need to retcon one thing. You didn't move anywhere. So you and your donkey got to make saves.
I got pulled 10 feet out. I thought you pulled me
You were
out
adjacent
of
to
the...
Krag, and then you got
Then
you
he
were
fell
originally.
the other way. He wasn't...
Yeah, the 40. You're not 40
Okay.
feet out of it.
All right, I see.
But you're gonna need to save.
I think your donkey's
you
dead.
and your donkey. Actually, your donkey. Yeah, the donkey is in the area.
I rolled another 2.
Okay.
So that's my donkey.
Okay. Sure. Gotcha.
Where's your new dice?
it's the new dice.
15.
15 is also a fail. So entangled, and your donkey's entangled. So it's 9 points of damage for you. 9 points of damage for your donkey. Donkey's dead.
I didn't want to ride it in the first place.
Sarah
Donkey
BC
died.
says, what was the wild magic? Did I miss it?
Oh, it's happening right now.
It's happening.
It is
Krag got
thorny
entangled.
entanglement
And we're
all
all-
around Krag. All right, now Krag, you can fly and
Fly in on this fool.
Yeah.
And power attack his head clean off.
we'll see.
Yeah. 18.
18 total.
18 total.
This is the guy who's entangled, so that will hit. Otherwise, get out of here with that 18.
Because it's
I'm using the wrong weapon. 22 points of damage
22
from the
points of damage. You feel that hammer just crunch. It deals a considerable amount of damage, but again, you know that werewolves, you need that silver to get that full effect.
Oh yeah.
Does Greater Dispel Magic work on wild magic?
No. Don't look at me like that. Sarah BC1 paid a lot of money
Yeah.
to have you all die horrifically. So I'm not just going to take that away from her
Ah,
because you...
no.
There's too much going on!
There's a lot.
I don't know who's here! I need a map!
The good news is, now that Krag has moved towards the other side of the combat, you are no longer in the entanglement field, and you are no longer in the entanglement field. Everybody else still is in it, unfortunately.
But
That'll
he's
take
flying.
us- He's flying,
You're
so he
still
doesn't
in
matter.
it.
Yeah. Castriel, it is actually your turn.
How far away is the pincher's creepy, big eyeball looking thing away?
I mean, he was. I mean, from you now because you've moved further back, probably like 70. I mean, he's within longbow range for
yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at him.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
It's been a bad rolling night for this
my
group.
goodness. No, that's 16.
16 is no good.
No,
Get out of here with
alright, give me a
16.
reroll. I use my reroll, Jared, and my second one. Natural 20!
Yes! Times 3 crit!
Times
Oh,
3
crap.
crit. Now,
Oh, alright. So, that is 24 points of regular damage. Or no, I'm sorry, 30 points of regular damage
Holy crap.
and 10 points of fire damage.
okay. Make a perception check.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, it's gonna be like deflected.
He eats it in laps.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You notice that the fire is like not touching this guy.
Doesn't do anything to him.
Touches, yeah,
Okay.
he's not doing
Who
it.
is that guy?
And even the arrow
The pincher.
strikes
Thanks.
true, but you were expecting a little bit more oomph from
Shit.
it. You can tell that there's some damage resistance going on here. For
Yeah.
sure. But it's still a solid hit. Still a solid hit. Still
So
causes
great.
quite a bit of pain.
Great.
No fire on him neither, huh?
After Castriel, it is Lyra's turn. Lyra, you are still entangled, I believe.
So I have to roll?
You have to try to break free if you would like to, yes.
Can I just say, I think that Jim Jam, we walked into his boss fight, and Stan the Unicorn one-shotted it, and then, so Jim Jam was like, alright,
Strength. Oh.
I'm gonna make it really hard.
To be fair, 2 creatures are on the
yeah.
field that I didn't put there.
Yeah.
So, and the entanglement, I also didn't put there.
So it's with my strength.
Do you have escape artist? Because that might be a little higher for you.
Yeah, I know, because I only have +1. Oh, look at that. +2. Great. That would be a 14.
DC 20.
Ooh.
You are still entangled.
Okay. And then do I have to roll for my horse too?
I think your horse is already dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need a.
Yeah,
my
your
horse has
horsey.
been
How's
fine.
your horsey doing?
My horse got a nat 1.
Okay, horsey's dead.
So my horse
Horsey-
definitely
Oh, like,
died.
at this point, let's just
Oh.
assume that
All the
horses
horses are
are
dead. Gone.
dead.
They're gone.
Glad we rode them.
Yes.
What a waste.
It was a waste.
I have a question.
Waste
Yes.
of the wand.
Can I still go?
You have a move action.
So
If
I
you-
can't cast anything?
No, because it's a standard action to try to break free.
Oh,
And then,
alright.
yeah.
Okay. Do I have 10 feet from everybody?
Are you 10 feet away from everybody? Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they've all moved somewhere to, yeah.
Okay. Am I by any creatures?
Huh?
Am I by any bad guys?
No.
This is third.
If I were to cast Heat Aura, which is a swift action, can that get rid of what I'm entangled in?
It just provides a nice sauna for
It
it, and
does.
it makes it grow even more.
Ah,
It actually
okay.
would cause them to grow faster.
Never
The
mind, I
humidity
don't-
is just.
I don't have anything I can do.
I understand. I understand that feeling. It is now
Hey.
Alex's turn. No longer have to worry about the entanglement. You
just
just got
move.
this
You
guy
can move
who's
at half
just
speed.
punching and kicking
Alright,
and
well,
going
I'm
wild
gonna,
on
if he
you.
punches me 3 times, I'm gonna hit him 3 times.
Sure, go for it.
First one, 18.
18
Is
is
a-
not a hit.
No?
No, because he's he's not no danger.
God damn it. That sucks. No,
Right.
sorry, 18 plus 9.
Oh, 18 on the die.
Yeah.
Alright,
27.
is that with your short sword or your rapier?
No, that's a short sword, so it's
Okay.
not a critical threat.
Alright, so 18, that'll hit.
18.
Yeah,
17 on the rapier plus
Plus 9. So,
Yes.
so
Okay.
just tell you what's on the
I
die.
understand
The third
now.
one, no. Third one, no.
Alright, so that's 2 hits.
That's gone.
So 6, 7, 8 for the first one, 1, 2 for the second one. That sucks.
8 and 2,
8,
Yep.
9, 10.
10 total. Alright.
That is so not.
They're just chopping into this guy. His, even in his human form, he still retains a little bit of that damage resistance from being a werewolf. You can tell
So,
that.
can
like,
I take a 5-foot step back to draw my silver weapon?
You can take a 5-foot step back. You can't draw this turn.
Okay.
But you will
so let
be
me
able to
take a
this.
move action, 5-foot step back.
Okay, so you attack 3 times and take a step back.
Yes, please.
Just to get out of his range.
Yes.
To get out of his reach. And then on his turn, I'll tell you what, he's going to take a 5-foot step forward and flurry of blows.
Oh, that's not nice.
Attack number 1, armor class 14 is no good.
Nope.
Number 16 is no good.
Nope.
Dang, these first 2 always so bad. 14's no good, and then I
Nope.
don't get a bite. So he's trying to come at you,
I'm
but
dodge,
you are.
dodge,
You're
dodge,
dip,
dodge,
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 dip,
dodge.
dip, 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 dip. Guy that you have just come up and attacked. I mean, you're in reach, and he can't break out of these. He's trying to break out. He's not been successful, so he's just going to go ahead and haul off and attack you. He is going to get his bite because he's still in werewolf form, so that is going to be claw number 1, 27. Claw number 2, 12. Claw number 3, ooh, maybe 24.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 2 claws, and then the bite is coming in at a 17. So that's going to be no good.
And nobody has rerolls right now except for I think Lady
Me.
Alex.
I
Ooh,
have 2.
Krag. From the first attack, 10 points of damage. From the second attack, 9 points of damage. Those are from claws. And then the Hydra. Hydra's got to break free. It's got nobody in its reach. What's it going to do? Hydra's going to be able to successfully break free. And then it is just going to move towards you. That's all it
Cool.
can do. It's just going to get within reach of you. It can't do anything else because it had to use that standard action to break free. So then, big bad scary guy is going to move those balls back towards you. That's 2 reflex saves.
17.
17 is good.
And second one is one better, 18.
18, both of them are good. So he's like frustrated. But those were just move actions to direct those. So then he is going to... What else can he do that's exciting? He is going to cast a spell on himself. And you see this like like weird dark aura form around him to protect him, which will take us to Quigley's turn.
Okay. Can I draw a sword as part of a charge?
Okay.
I can?
Yeah.
And I need you to look up if Bastion of Good is a swift action or a standard action. And I'll write it down this time. I don't know why. I think we've had this.
We probably have. Bastion of Good, blah, 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 functions as Smite Evil.
And I don't think Smite Evil is a swift. I think
Smite
it's swift.
Evil. Once per day. As a swift action, the Paladin chooses target within line of sight to smite. So, yes.
Alright. So I would like to do swift. I'm just guessing at this point that this guy is evil. So I would like to swift action the lobster claw, Bastion of Good, and say, Sir
Okay.
Gerald would not approve of you!
Sure.
And then I'm going to Radiant Charge it.
Radiant Charge. I hate that so much. It is the worst thing you can do.
Alright.
I'm going to take one attack of opportunity
Yeah.
from the whatchamacallit, dude.
Yeah.
And then actually, this guy's also got reach, so they're both going to get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Ooh, that's pretty good from the... That is a 30 on the bite from the Hydra. And remember, you are prone while getting up. So...
I'm not standing.
But you had to stand up.
I've already been standing up.
You were already standing up. Okay, 30 then to hit.
Yes.
30 hits. That's going to be a bite on Quiggles for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then this guy, what's he going to do? Let's see. He's just going to try to reach out and touch you. As you close in, he's got this like long tentacle and it just like reaches out and tries to like brush.
Can you do a touch attack as this?
If it's an attack, yeah.
That's
I
okay.
do whatever the hell I want.
No, I mean, I'm not. That was
I know,
more
I'm
like
just-
I didn't know that.
I'm just being a dick, that's all. This is against touch AC. That is going to be, oh yes, 20 on the die with the touch AC. So, this is not going to deal physical damage to you. However, it is going to,
Yeah?
It's going to disappear.
That was
uh-oh,
pretty.
it's going to disappear forever. It's going to deal some wisdom damage to you as soon as I find it.
Good luck. I don't have any.
I don't see it under.
Yeah, oh, no, there it is.
Found it?
It is going to deal 4 points of wisdom damage.
I can't perceive anymore. I perceive worse.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, it's good stuff. But that is all it could do, so then you are charging in, and what's that attack looking like?
24.
24 is a hit.
Okay, great. Let's roll some damage here, shall we?
Shall we?
This, and this.
Wow.
Not good. Not good.
The rolls are not with us tonight.
No, not at all.
6 points of slashing damage. That's the lowest I
Okay.
possibly could.
Well, that doesn't get through its DR.
And then I have 17 points of holy damage.
17 points of holy damage, which will get through the DR. Cool. So you reach out, and you basically just, like, clang your sword off of its hide, but then this burst of holy radiance just burns through its flesh, and it recoils in pain.
Yeah.
But you don't even open the flesh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, it's Krag's turn.
He's gonna die.
Not today.
Heal
Next
him.
week.
Heal.
I fly. Oh, I can't 5 foot fly back from
You
this
can
guy.
take a. I think you can take a 5 foot.
You could take a
I think so. Yeah.
5 foot fly back
I
from
think
this
so.
guy.
Yeah.
I want to fly back away from him and grab a trusty my cure medium wounds
Oh.
Cadwell. I got my
Cadwell
final
one.
my final Cadwell potion.
All right. This one's certain to cure all your
Oh
wounds.
man, boy do I
If
need
you're
it.
suffering from moderate wounds, Cadwell's got you covered.
And that's
Moderate.
his is plus
Wow.
10.
This is plus 10. That's
2d8
correct.
plus 10.
Wow.
2d8 plus
that's
10.
a
Gotta
good
tell you,
one.
I'm using this pencil quite a bit tonight, writing things right and left. Thank you, Master Monk.
Brian Summer asked, are the dice connected to the internet?
Yeah, it's a
Sorry.
good. So I'm feeling a little better,
Okay.
but I still look terrible. I mean,
sure.
I'm super
not
bloody. So many bites.
So bad.
So many.
It's no good.
It's not good. I mean, is that all I can do? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all I
because
can
you,
do.
you pulled out the
5
potion,
foot
you
step.
drink it. Yeah.
That's it.
Good. That takes us to Castriel next.
Oh. So quickly, when you went up to the
I'm
Yep.
up to the main boss.
so you ran up to him. She's fighting werewolf. Where did you run off to?
I'm by a werewolf. I
He's
kind
by
of flew back.
he's by the werewolf. She's by the human werewolf.
Not werewolf.
Quigley just left where the Hydra is and charged the big bad guy.
He went for the big bad guy, and then that one little guy is still in the distance as well too. Cheese and rice, yo.
This is not fun. This
so
sucks.
Not okay.
Who got cheers from Scott Denuzo? Because I think most people are like, this sucks.
Oh no.
Scott Denuzo's like, Scott Denuzo's happy.
Okay,
Got the ninja
I
loves.
am.
I just want to fly away.
Okay.
Don't do
no,
that.
we
Pick me
need
up.
you, Krag.
You can try to flee.
I did
No.
say we should all ride our horses around everything. But you got off right away.
Okay, I'm going to use another point of my mage's pool,
Okay.
and I am going to shoot
Did he
with
say
my
magus?
arrow.
Magus.
Magus?
Shocking grasp.
Oh.
I'm gonna help out Quigley. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Batty bad boy.
Alrighty, so that is going to be an attack roll then from you,
One.
friend.
Magus is so cool. They just put a touch spell in there. Pop it.
That was 19 on that
Is it going poorly?
No, it was not. That was a natural one.
No.
Natural 1.
Attack is bad.
As
The
this
dice
shocking
are
grasp
bad.
just goes towards Quigley.
Oh.
He's not gonna hit me.
Oh, is he
I
though?
mean, isn't
He
he?
has to roll.
gotta
does he
roll,
another
hit my
attack?
AC.
Touch attack.
Yeah.
It's not a touch attack,
Shocking
Well,
grasp
shocking
is.
grasp.
Yes.
but the bow
I'm just saying,
isn't.
Jim could make
But the thing
things-
is, with mine, is I can put a touch spell into my arrow.
Right, but it doesn't make the arrow against touch AC.
Yeah,
Does-
but if
Doesn't
the
this
arrow
though?
were to strike you and discharge
Yes,
the electricity,
it would be a lot of damage, I understand, but I don't think he's gonna hit me.
I'm just saying, the arrow could touch you and discharge the magic of the spell.
And
Okay.
did I have to roll to see if I actually hit him, or did I actually hit him?
Bring it
No,
on!
it's okay.
Oh, bring it on! Oh,
Bring it
Oh,
on!
couch.
Yeah.
Jared.
Jared's ready.
So what damage am I rolling on him?
Just
Regular
roll
bow
an
damage.
attack. Roll an attack.
Roll an
Yes.
attack. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's a 19 on the die.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's
What is
What's
it?
your total?
plus 13, so
Okay.
32.
32.
Man, if I'd have bashed into good him, I'd be fine.
So that's going to be arrow damage plus the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine though. Go ahead.
Oh, shoot.
Ow! Ow!
why is he rolling well? Like, why are we rolling well against party
Roll
members?
against Jim.
So,
That's 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage
Um,
against Quigley.
7 of those are regular damage, the rest is all lightning.
Ouch.
I think it's time to go.
Lyra.
I think it's time.
The internet's broken! What's happened?
Are you dying?
Yeah, no, I'm not dying, but wow!
Now you got a free, like,
How bad are you?
Oh no.
Oh.
sorry.
Well, I'm standing next to the main boss, and my friend shot me in the back with a natural 19!
So are you
Fair, just met.
are you doing really badly?
Yes! Just took 27 points of damage!
But I don't know which one because both of you guys are dying!
So,
I would
are
like
you doing
to
very...
take my glove. You know what? Stop laughing. I would like to take my glove and cure critical wounds on quickly.
Okay. Are you still entangled?
Yes.
Okay. you
I
make a-
don't want to
you
try
have
to get out. I
You
want
have to make
try
a
heal.
concentration check though, because you're entangled.
16 on the die.
Plus your
Plus
level.
Plus
your
my
caster
level.
level or plus your
9,
concentration.
So 25.
25 is sufficient for you to be able to cast the spell. And
Well, I have my glove, so I'm
You have
gonna
your
cast
glove
the cure critical wounds. Okay.
That's good.
12, 17.
I was so confident I was gonna get away from...
You were super
31.
confident.
I go, ow! Oh!
31 quick.
Okay,
And
31
Quigley's hair stands
points
up on
of,
it.
He doesn't
healing.
have
for
His
hair.
beard
Quigley.
stands up on end.
That'll take us to Alex.
Okay. So
We didn't even have to do anything! We're killing each other!
I drew my. What's going on?
I just have to go there.
I think Lyra quit.
No!
Lyra
I drew my
died.
silver
She yelled, I
dagger.
quit as she ran out.
Okay, silver dagger.
Silver
Oh,
dagger.
does that mean I get her nice dice? Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Hey, Krag, watch this.
Nope,
You ready?
on the silver.
Look at that. Oh, damn.
11 plus 9, 20 on the rapier.
20 on the rapier is insufficient.
The real vote is 90.
No, because it's denied. So no, that actually is sufficient. 20 is sufficient.
And the
Can
bad
I use
rolls
one of my
keep
reroll
rolling.
or one of my?
Yes.
Can I choose which one, or does it have to be the last one I just rolled?
I mean, if you've already moved beyond, then yeah, you're kind of stuck with where you are now.
Scott Danuso says, Marcus hit Quigley, Alex hits Quigley, Mug hits Quigley, now Castriel hits Quigley.
Okay, I don't hit.
I don't think they like Quigley.
Okay.
Have I hit you too?
I'd rather do the
Or
reroll
tried
on the
to.
silver dagger, so I'll wait
got
next
you.
turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you
Alright.
You did have
tried
the one
to,
hit.
but you haven't succeeded.
I'm sorry.
You did have one hit though.
Yeah,
I
you
did,
hit
oh,
one.
I had
Yeah,
one
you had
hit,
one
so
hit, yeah.
that was the rapier.
Yeah.
3, 4,
4. Okay.
which is nothing.
Nothing.
It's a
Okay,
scratch
so
on
this
its
guy's
face.
this guy's gonna punch you a couple of
Yeah.
times. Punch 1, 15 is no good. Punch
No.
2, 20 on the die is pretty
No.
good.
Oh my goodness.
Punch 3,
20 on the
16 is no
die?
good.
Yeah. Okay.
So this critical hit is gonna strike for 12 points of damage.
Is this a werewolf?
Yeah.
No, this is the
man.
regular old.
He's just a
man.
This is the
regular
dude.
man.
This is the
Did
guy
you
who's
get hit
just
by
a
the
dude.
You
werewolf?
said
though?
12?
Oh, I
Jim?
got
He got
bitten. I got scratched and bitten by
12?
the werewolf.
Huh?
12?
Yeah.
points.
those fortitude saves,
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
The guy that you're fighting is just gonna step up and start claw, 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 bite. So,
Are you keep track of how many times? Just
yeah,
make
I'm
forward
aware
save?
of, yeah. Claw number, not worried about that. Claw number 2, 22. Claw number 3, no good. Bite. 27 on the bite.
The bite's the only one.
Bite's the only one that gets ya. That is going to be 11 points of damage.
I love playing this game with you, Jim Jeff. I love it.
11 points of damage, and I'm very sorry that you are just not winning. And I know that what you really want is to win, but you're not.
I just want us all not to die. That I've changed my modus operandi, alright? It's not about winning now. It's about surviving.
You should have thought about that a while ago. I am going to make another.
I turtle, Jim Jeff!
The guy that you're fighting is just actually going to shift back away from you just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get a different wand and bing itself. And you see its whole body start to pulse with this like sickly green light that is getting stronger and stronger. But nothing has happened just yet.
I hate this guy.
Oh no, it's no good. He's no good at all, and it is your turn.
Okay, I don't
Oh, the
care
hydrogen
about his
guy.
aura of sickness or whatever the hell he's
Yeah.
got on right
Sure,
there.
yeah.
So, I don't like him. I don't want him to do anything. I'm a 5-foot step up and hit him with everything I've got.
Oh.
Yeah, so, get ready, because here
Let's
comes
get ready to
the pain. Oh, man, there it goes.
That's a Nina.
Oh my God, he just-
Three
I rolled 3 sevens.
He just jackpotted. He just got a jackpot
Seven,
of
seven,
death
777.
for himself.
Crap.
Wait.
I'm already over whatever you're trying to do.
I am.
There's no math that can help you now.
Jackpot of death, Jim.
Not only that, my damage rolls were 1, 1, and 2.
This is bad, guys. The dice
This
are
real-
not in
really,
your favor
really
tonight.
Just vamp till
Sucks.
next week.
Oh my god.
Crag.
The
What do you do?
internet has cursed us!
We need to leave.
We do. I'm entangled.
So long.
I know, seriously, go.
How? Oh God. Where is everyone?
Alex is basically on the other side of the road from you, fighting a non-werewolf. Quigley is farthest away because he's fighting the big bad guy. Castriel is up in the air and he's plinking arrows, but it's just like he's having some trouble.
I'm trying to get not get hit with balls in my face.
Lyra is basically in like the middle of all of this. She's still entangled by your thorny entanglement, trying to just do what she can, but it's hard.
So.
Brian-
I yell. You go ahead. Read your comment.
Brian Summer says, Jim, I'm starting to dislike you.
Hey, look.
And Brian Summer also says, Jared, can you reboot the dice?
I yell. We are not going to win this battle. We need to leave now.
Oh, Sir Gerald would not.
Oh.
no. Come on.
I retreat. Full retreat. Double, triple move. So
Full
that-
retreat.
Full retreat.
Flying.
Flying
Just
away.
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 The good news is the entanglement is
Yes.
now gone from because
Yes.
it's centered on him. So he leaves and the vines just retreat. You're no longer entangled. You are flying basically back down the road the way you came.
Getting the
Just
hell
flying
away.
as
I
fast
don't
as
even.
you
You
can.
just away, and
Away.
hoping that in this scenario,
Yes.
people follow and don't do the because I'm not coming back.
Not coming back.
I'm
for
not
them.
coming back this time.
You yell
Not
that?
coming back for them. Crag flees. You see this Castriel, you realize like things are just going so poor. You guys were completely unequipped for this fight. You can see a lot of your attacks just either missing or they're just getting soaked up by damage reduction. Like it's just like you kind of empathize with Crag's position here. What do you do?
This sucks.
It does suck. She's fighting. He's fighting. She's no longer stuck, and he
No
ran
longer
away.
stuck. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna stay at where I'm at. I'm gonna, as I see quickly trying to hit that thing, I'm gonna fire at the werewolf that he left from.
Okay.
Because there's nobody around that werewolf now, right?
Right.
She did that bastard. That's a 27.
27 hits.
So that's going to be 7 points regular damage, 4 points fire damage.
Okay, you can see a lot of the physical
but
damage
here's
getting
the thing.
absorbed.
If the second one hits though, I've clustered shot.
Oh.
So that means they both hit.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
they would both actually, yes,
If I
that's
hit
good.
again-
That's good.
Which is a dirty 20?
Dirty 20 is a miss.
Did it? Alright. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't have any more.
Okay, so
Scott
that
Deneuve
first
is
one,
coming
the
after
fire
you
damage
hard.
goes
I know.
through.
Don't listen.
But the rest of it does not. Lyra, you can see Crag flees. Castriel is firing arrows down, but he's flying at least, so he'll probably be able to get away.
All right.
Crap.
I would
Larry
like,
didn't understand anything I said.
True.
but I did see him run,
Oh, you saw him fly away.
and
yeah.
I know Krag wouldn't.
I didn't
Fail.
run.
I'm sorry, he flew. I wouldn't. I know he wouldn't bail from a fight.
I mean, he's very specifically just bailed from a fight.
Yes, but I know he has reason. So
Yeah.
first of all, I have a swift action to grow wings.
Okay.
I would also like to heal quickly because
Okay.
I see he is still
Sure.
right there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cure critical wounds quickly, and I'm going to fly away.
Okay.
I'm going to fly toward
Healing
him.
you.
Hold on. I'm going to fly.
Gotta
Okay.
leave.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to cure him.
Yeah.
And then I want to fly away, but I want to stay out of the entanglement.
Yeah, I
so
gotcha.
I'm
So
going
you're gonna
his
fly,
way,
like,
but
in a
I'm
I'm
different-
really
not-
far away though.
Yeah. Crag just flew as fast as he could.
Yeah, because how far? I went double.
I can still see you.
If you double
You
moved,
think
it
that
would
I
be
can't,
120
but I know
feet.
where
120.
you
Is
went.
that how far a full?
That's
I don't think you can run while flying. I think you can only move whatever your move speed is.
29.
So you can't get like
I
that 4
appreciate
times
that
movement.
very much.
But your base
Double at
speed is
60.
60, so your 120 feet is.
Okay, 29, and then I book
Okay.
it.
Okay. Alex, you can see the battlefield is starting to get smaller.
I full retreat.
Full
Run.
retreat, full withdrawal,
Run.
and run. Okay. It is now my turn.
Got a lot of MJ trolling going on. What would Jordan do from Jay Womack?
You guys are about to hate me so
No.
much.
Quigley's final stand.
Quigley!
He's going down.
Well, the issue is that
There's nothing there but me.
there's nothing there but you. And I've completely forgotten about a lot of things. For example, the Bogart. The Bogart is going to use its telekinetic maneuvers, which is still active, to try to trip Quigley. This is against your CMD, Quigley. And that is going to be
You can't die.
22 against CMD.
No.
No, okay, so it
No.
tries to rip your feet out from under you.
Yes.
Okay, so it does
Because
rip
of
your
my
feet out from under
stupid
you.
ring.
Rips your feet out from under you, and you fall
Oh my
to the
gosh.
ground. At this point, the Hydra charges and pounces.
6 attacks.
6 attacks
Oh my gosh.
against a prone Quigley.
-4, right?
-4, yeah.
Were you wearing earplugs?
No, none of us were.
I'm gonna tell you something that's really gonna be rough.
No.
21 on the first, which is no good.
No.
20 on the die on the second one.
Okay.
Third one. 2 on the die, no good. 22 is no good, even with your minuses, I'm sure. 5 is 28.
Yeah.
28's good, okay. And then the last attack, and this pounce is a leaner, is a Krag. So a Krag doesn't hit. The 20 on the die is going to deal. Not too bad. Okay, so that is 10 points of damage for the critical hit.
I just gave you 20.
For the regular hit, we're looking at, that's in the bag, that is 11 points of damage on the regular hit. And then the green pulsing light comes to a head, and for what you can see immediately, this creature explodes, and this huge wash of energy just out from it. And I need you to roll a reflex save.
15.
15? Okay.
Oh, I'm prone. I get.
Yeah.
I can't make it. I lose all my dex bonus.
That's going to be 78 points of cold damage.
What?
And we'll resolve that next week. We are going to call it quits tonight.
Can I add in one more thing?
What's one more thing?
How many languages does a character that has a wisdom of 6?
It's not affected by wisdom. It's intelligence based.
Okay, all right. So I heard him,
I mean, you would understand common no matter what. Like it's a language that you know.
but I'm not very certain that a wisdom of 6.
I mean, you're
would
definitely in a super bad spot. But we will resolve this next week because it is time to get out of here. It is time to give away a prize. We will find out Quigley's fate on the next episode
Oh my
of Dragons and
gosh.
Things.
That sucks. You have to wait a week.
It's going to be the Michael Jordan episode.
The Michael Jordan
season 2.
You're not
episode.
gonna be here.
I'm not going to be
And
here.
you're not going to be
Because he
here.
ran away,
You ran
right?
away.
You ran away.
You did that for us. You did that for
That was story
Yeah, yeah.
reasons.
For
This was
story
all planned.
reasons.
clever
It's
crap.
all
You ran
planned, right?
away. Fantastic, guys. This combat was a little more exciting for me than the last one was, but I feel like then you guys were not near. You guys don't seem nearly as pumped as you were at the end of the last episode. So I'm sorry about that. Kind of. Not really. We are going to give away a prize though, and that is exciting. And all I need from Social is how many shares we had on Twitter, because that is what we were tracking this week, and it looks like 37 of them were going out. Because Krag is not going to be here next week for the Michael Jordan episode. We are going to have him roll percentiles for a winner. To remind the rest of you what we're giving away, it is the Norse Foundry prize pack, which includes the dice pencils, which are
Dice
D6s.
pencils.
These things are really cool. A whole pack of them. We're giving away the plush D20, which hopefully will roll a lot better for you than any of the dice on the couch rolled tonight. And we're giving away the Norse Foundry pin, which is right here next to me. Beautiful Norse Foundry pin, so that you can wear with pride to the next con, perhaps,
With
that we
pride.
see you at. Yes.
With pride.
Krag, what do you got for me?
94.
That's no good. You need to try again.
95.
That's interesting.
These are my new Norse Foundry copper dice. Solid copper. 89, closer.
All right.
You someday will get there, Krag.
There we go, 500.
5.
500.
Number 5, you are the winner of the Norse Foundry pack.
Oh, man.
Social is going to count back and let me know who that is, and then we will announce it in just a moment.
Steven points out every Quigley death has been.
That is true.
We
I
will
didn't
resolve
even,
next
I
week,
didn't even
haha.
consider. That always seems to be what happens.
Yeah,
with
'cause it's
Quigley.
hilarious.
It is hilarious.
It's hilarious
Is it
to make me wait.
funny haha or
Oh, it's
strange?
so
Is
funny.
it strange
Ooh.
haha?
I laugh all the time.
Social is telling me we've got a winner, and it is
Oh,
a
wow.
long-time friend of the show.
Wow.
It is none other than Lacey Zaradnik. Lacey Zaradnik, you are the winner. All you got to do, you know the drill. Send us a message, or get your friend, Lucas Martinez to send us a message.
Oh, man.
One of you guys send us
He's
a
gonna
message.
be so sad.
I know he's gonna be so sad that he once
He's
again
never
did not
won.
win. I know. I know. He was saying that he hasn't won. Yeah, he might have won like
Yeah, but I
one.
think
No,
like
no.
right after he said that,
Lacey-
the next week he
Yeah.
won.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think he's ever won. Lacey won.
Lacey has won before, and she has
Yeah.
won again. Thank
Man,
you
this is a
for
good
sticking
one.
with us through all the thick and thin, Lacey. We will get that prize pack out to you pretty soon. I know that there are some prize packs from previous weeks, like there's a Paizo Goblin that hasn't gone out yet, but we have your address. We have that ready to go. It's just that last week things were crazy with the Origins live show. We didn't actually get a lot of things sent out like we normally would have. To the rest of you, we will be giving prizes away every single week, so thanks for showing up. Hopefully we'll see you back next week. As Lucas points out, his girlfriend won again.
But you live
Hooray.
with her, so whatever's.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
you guys
easily,
share.
look, you could easily steal one of these prizes from her.
That's
and
not
she would
how
never
my
know.
household
That's
works.
true. That's not how it works at all. In fact, Lucas, if you had won, those things would still really be Lacey.
Yes, that's
Basic.
Jamie's favorite phrase is
Yeah.
what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just want to say, it's been fun playing with Quigley.
Stop.
It's been fun.
I agree.
No.
I'm gonna have to watch. I'm just gonna have to watch him. I'm gonna have to watch you die on the screen.
You know what? I'll feel your spirit when my soul leaves.
That
That girl at that place, 114, says you guys were awesome at Origin.
we were glad you had a good time.
I
Hey,
wish you could have seen the second one because
Oh, it
we
was
were
so much
taking
fun.
these things and we were just throwing them at the people.
yeah.
Yeah.
We were
No, they
getting
were
things
throwing
thrown
it
at each other.
us.
Things were happening. We will be back next week. Despite everybody's frustration with tonight's combat, it'll probably be an exciting resolution. To the rest of you, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming out. If you're here from Origins, we're happy to have you as part of that family.
Thank
We hope that you have an easy time catching up on all the dragons and stuff and dragons and things of our past so that you can get caught up on this amazing story that we are telling week after week. To the rest of you, good night. We will see you, Jared. Get us out of here.